not doing it.
Never.
Dude, but like you have to be a folk hero, Yakov.
I do
your
what I
trial.
have to. It's the law.
Yeah.
It says my destiny.
Well, my plan was for you to get into the same predicament as Kyle Rittenhouse.
Okay, you were gonna gaslight me into getting into the situation.
Yeah, you're just gonna blow some fucking pedos away, and then like we're gonna put your face on the NFT.
And we're gonna sell NFTs, bro. That's the long con.
$50,000 starting out, please.
We'll make a plushie of you with your last words.
A plushie? It'd be like the George Floyd creepypasta.
Yakov creepypastas.
Yakov creepypastas.
That would be.
There's
good.
a few
That
of them.
is
I've
my
listened to
dream.
quite a few. I've listened to quite a few Yakov creepypastas.
I've made some. Not proud of it. I would like to read that George Floyd creepypasta book. I want to know what it's. Are they actual creepypastas? I want to read it.
It's being sold on Amazon. FYI,
That's cool.
For
That's
$20, and I have ordered it.
Our
Did you
friend
send it?
War
Did you
Master.
send it to Ashley?
Yeah.
No, that's for myself.
We're getting to Ashley later. We're getting to base schizo meth head GF later. Wolf.
Yeah, our buddy Yazan has a copy of the book, and he's been posting a lot of the creepypastas and the book, and I really want to read it so bad. Yeah, it's probably fucking really it's fucking gold probably. I guarantee it.
I believe it's what George would have wanted, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
You're immortalized forever in an actual positive way for once.
But he is Jesus Christ. He's the Jesus. He's the Messiah of the black people.
He's a Cristo. Yeah. Base.
That's right.
So we'll go from the George Floyd creepypastas. Let's talk about monster erotica for a second. I didn't realize this had its own Wikipedia page.
Oh yeah, another one of the specials.
Oh yeah,
my fetish.
So, monster erotica, also referred to as monster porn or cryptozoological erotica, is a subgenre of erotic literature that involves sexual encounters between humans and monsters. It sometimes crosses over with erotic horror. The monsters featured in such works include dinosaurs. See, dinosaur erotica. I think I will open that tab.
Dinosaur gang.
You guys ever seen that porn? There's a particular porn where it's like two guys dressed as pterodactyls double teaming some caveman woman.
That's awesome. I hope the costumes are the worst things in the world.
They are. They're like Barney style.
Aren't these guys like painted green and they have like really shitty like pterodactyl wings?
They have like it's like Party City pterodactyl costumes in the 90s, and they're like flapping their arms as they're double teaming this chick.
No way!
If you look up, I swear to God, if you look up pterodactyl porn, you'll find it.
I like when the costumes are so bad with like shitty paper mache and like it gives you the uncanny valley going on. Where it like really is creepy. The ET one.
Oh, like the
in
like
Danger
the,
5 that was almost exactly the same.
What's that? What's
Except it
that
was
one?
Nazi pterodactyls, which was even
The ET one? Oh my god, that was so fucking
What's
bizarre,
that?
dude.
What's that one porn company that does all the parodies, like Wood Rocket or whatever? They did the
I have
Pikachu.
no idea.
Like,
Not enough
yeah,
for connoisseur.
The demonic pornography Pikachu. I'm gonna find it and put it in Bar and Grill.
I've seen it before. I know what you're talking about. That was fucking foul, dude.
So, the monsters featured include dinosaurs, extraterrestrials, as well as folkloric, mythical, and legendary beings such as yetis, minotaurs, and leprechauns. That sounds like abusive to fuck a leprechaun. Oh, man, that's bad. Titles typical of the genre include Come for Bigfoot, Frankenstein's Bitch, Milked by the Aliens, or Taken by the T-Rex.
Marry, fuck, kill. Which one?
Wait, what are our three? Yeti, Minotaur, and Leprechaun?
Yeah.
Marry the leprechaun, fuck the
Minotaur,
Minotaur, and
definitely.
kill the Bigfoot.
Minotaur, big ass udders.
There you go.
Mary milked the aliens. Milked by the aliens. I don't want to milk the aliens. Fuck Bigfoot and kill Leprechaun.
What kind of milk you talking about here, Doro?
Grade A man milk.
Doro, every time you fucking do that with your mic, you fucking lift it up and put it back down. It's like an explosion in my ears.
Do you hear it?
Yeah,
many explosions.
Well, it's either
You know what I
that or you hear me breathing into the microphone.
God
So
damn. Doro
there
owns
is
a
no
decent
press
mic. He owns one.
I do,
whatever.
but it's a
What kind of mic you got there,
Whatever.
Doro?
No one gives
none
a
of
shit
your
about this.
business.
Monster erotica writers argue that sex with monsters is different from sex with animals, and that the monsters are portrayed as intelligent beings and as being in control of the encounter. However, erotic monster novels often feature non-consensual sex, at least in regards to the human participants. Do you think that's okay? Like, I don't know. It seems like a fucking Yeti doesn't have to ask for consent. He just does what he wants.
Nah, dude, he's so Chad. Like the women just throw themselves at him.
That's true.
Well, I guess
Isn't that a thing, though? Like,
I guarantee when it
yearling,
comes,
they would have. Oh, that's beautiful.
I guarantee when it comes to either the Minotaur or the Yeti, it's definitely fucking rape. Like there's nothing else. It has to be.
Dude, I'm part Minotaur.
Guys,
you're part something.
Chat's been sitting here. I didn't even hit the go live button. I am such a. I thought I did. I swore I did. What the hell happened here?
Okay, well I'm gonna restart
now
my
we're
computer
definitely
while you do
live. God damn it!
We're live.
That's cool.
If I fuck that up, I apologize to everybody. That is fucking miserable. Whatever.
So the Pokemon porn that I was talking about, it's called Strokeamon. So if you look up Strokeamon Pikachu.
So like
Guys,
nobody heard like the first like.
I would announce to everybody in chat. No, they didn't. Luckily, I was recording shit, so it's going to be in post. But goddamn, the fucking gang stalkers are at it again. I know I hit fucking start stream. I know I did it.
That's twice in one night.
Oh my gosh!
I was watching the entire time.
Just to let everyone know, I just ate almost all of this.
Looking bar and grill.
I got a little bit left for microdosing for later.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's what we're doing tonight. We've been talking about some gay politics, and you're lucky to have missed it. And yeah, whatever the fuck. We got other cool shit.
Gay.
We got Ashley content. Yeah, dude, nobody wants to hear about politics. I swear it to you. But we are happy about Kyle Rittenhouse. That's what we said.
I just took a screenshot of the Google images, but just bar and grill. There's demonic Pikachu that gets fucked on camera. It's a thing.
Wonderful. Link it.
Pterodactyl porn. I'm gonna find the pterodactyl porn next.
Yeah. All right, let's go on with this. Now,
it's a scene from Danger 5. I'm telling you.
We've been going over. So we have been going over the monster erotica section of Wikipedia, and we've covered such themes as Coming for Bigfoot, Frankenstein's Bitch, and Milked by the Aliens, also Taken by the T-Rex. And from there, where do we go? Where do we take this fucking show?
Well, I was just going to say, real quick, if I can, Yakov, me and you, and maybe Doro, we should go back into doing like an audiobook for Coming for Bigfoot, because we did read that once. Might as well.
Yeah, I would love to do more Coming for Bigfoot, to be honest. It's a lot of work.
Maybe we can make some money out of it. Honestly.
It's possible. I'm sure everybody in the chat wants to hear Coming for Bigfoot. We've read it before. We'll read it again.
Matt, you do that, and that'll be your full-time job.
Thank you. I'll do that. Okay, we'll do the bit.
Yes.
All right.
Do the fucking bit, Matt.
All right, so let's go to the
fucking bit.
All right,
I miss when you upload videos.
I'll do some more soon. I promise you.
Sure, everybody misses Matt's videos. So what do I got? I have. Oh, here's another thing. I got the video on screen again of the snake lady who's staring at the jurors in Kyle's trial. Well, while all this is going on, what it seems like everybody has forgotten that Ghislaine Maxwell is on trial. Her trial has begun.
Yeah, she be raping
after 2.5 years.
Now, have there been any photos yet? Because I heard she got a makeover and she's sporting a cute little bob haircut.
All there is some courtroom art. Yeah. Let's watch this video. We'll see what the fuck's going on here.
When Ghislaine Maxwell leaves Manhattan federal court at the end of each day of her upcoming sex abuse trial, the British socialite will return to a Brooklyn jail cell she says is plagued by vermin and the scent of raw sewage. Since her July 2020
Welcome to
arrest
jail.
on charges of grooming underage girls for financier Jeffrey Epstein to sexually abuse, Maxwell has been held in isolation at the Metropolitan Detention Center, or MDC, a jail where, according to several defense attorneys, conditions are substandard. Maxwell has said raw sewage seeped into her cell, that she was given moldy food and deprived of water, and that guards shot...
Jank prison?
That happened to me.
They put her in
jank
jank
prison.
prison.
Jail. The second time I went to jail, somebody in another cell like clogged the toilet, and it flooded because there's like space between the door and the floor, and it flooded the fucking cells. And they had like drug addicts cleaning it up for extra food.
Isn't that just real jail?
Yeah, that's basically real jail.
Look, I got a nice little jail story. One of the first times I was booked on the exit room, there was a drawing, like a painting of a horse with shit on the walls. And it was one of the most intense smells I've ever smelled. I locked in there with like 12 other people waiting to be released.
I got a jail one too. One time, so basically when I was waiting to go into court, there was a guy. I guess he had like a murder charge or something on him. I don't really know the details of his case.
Was murder the case that they gave him?
I don't know, but like from what I heard, because like when I saw him when he came out of the courtroom, he had brown shit all over his face. So yeah, so like basically what he did was he went in the courtroom and he pulled out like a log out of his pants and smeared it all over his face. And he was trying to plead insanity. But get this, it wasn't actually shit. He got a Snickers bar from he got a Snickers bar from the commissary and like held it in his ass cheeks so it would melt, and that's when he did all that shit.
Hey, you get an A for effort.
Why did he put it in his ass cheeks? Couldn't he melt it somewhere else other than his ass cheeks?
I mean, you're going to put it in your ass cheeks, you're going to put it next to your balls. Like, what's going to happen?
I guess that's the warmest place in your body that you can hold things in.
You can you can get a grip on things pretty easily.
You don't keep your candy bars in your rectum?
I mean, you do what you gotta do.
Let's go on.
Flashlights at her at night, court filing show. Her attorney Bobby Sternheim compared her cell to Hannibal Lecter's, a far cry from Maxwell's pre-arrest life of luxury. In April, Sternheim released this photo of Maxwell appearing to have a black eye. The attorney said Maxwell.
Oh, we got choke on.
Are we we're gonna talk about the black eye, the left eye again,
every single time.
But isn't this new?
No, but the black left eye is a common theme.
Yeah, but this image of her is new, right?
Like 3 months old.
Okay, well, still, yeah. I mean, that's so weird, and it's like an initiation or something like that. That's what my mind goes to. It reminds me of like the third level of Freemasonry. They bonk you on the head, you fall over, they lift you back up, and you're a master mason. Makes me think.
I'm not sure if it's an initiation thing. I never thought it was an initiation thing. It just kind of Well, it's just kind of like a punishment thing. Like they come to you after you fucked up, and they punch you in the eye, or they do whatever they do to the fucking eye. Because like she's been in the initiate. Dude, her dad was like one of the founders of fucking Israel. Like, I mean, she's been here the entire time. Like this has been the fucking bit the entire time.
They don't punish you. What they do is kill you. They kill you. They don't allow you to screw.
Well, it's just like anything else. Like you get this injury to let everybody know that you've been fucking marked, and you get this injury for them. Like it's kind of like what the mob used to do. Like they'll cut off. The Yakuza. Is what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. They'll cut off one of your fingers just to prove a point, so everyone knows
There has to be some sort of like a measure. That's
what I think
to
it
keep
is.
People in the shade. Yeah, there has to be something like that.
Because Joe Biden's had it. Trump, well, I think actually Trump actually had one at one point, and there's been several members
Obama.
of the fucking. Obama had one. Like everyone's had one. Yeah,
but all these people are also members of the Trilateral Commission. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
far stretch that this.
But what I'm saying is like I think it's like a you fucked up kind of bit. That's what I personally mean.
You fucked up.
That's probably true. I believe it. Whatever the fuck. Let's go on with the video. Yeah. What am I doing? I can't do anything right tonight. The CIA should just fucking shoot me already instead of putting me through this fucking torture.
Did not know how she got the bruise. The close watch guards keep on Maxwell comes after Epstein died by suicide at age 66 in 2019 in a cell at Manhattan's Metropolitan Correctional Center. Prosecutors have said surveillance of Maxwell is appropriate due to security concerns, that she is physically healthy, and that she gets more time than other inmates to review evidence. Maxwell is not the only inmate to complain of conditions at MDC. In early 2019, an electrical fire at MDC led to a week-long power outage.
Oh, poor little guys.
Many inmates were without heat during a cold winter week, sparking protests outside the prison.
It's cold in here.
A person for the Federal Bureau of Prisons declined to comment on Maxwell's conditions, but said it was committed to inmate safety and takes staff misconduct allegations seriously. Jury selection for Maxwell's trial is underway, with opening statements scheduled for November 29th.
All right, so basically nothing has come out of this whole ordeal with Maxwell, as far as we know, right? Nope. Like nothing.
And it's not going to.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk.
I think it's gonna be so private.
Can we count our blessings that she's still alive?
Are they gonna make her look? Are they gonna make her look like a victim?
Yeah, she is a victim.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to say that she was psychologically,
abused,
pushed into this, and it's not her fault. And they're going to put her into an institute, and she's going to go free.
I really want to just highlight how gay fucking America is, because everyone in this fucking artist rendition is wearing a mask. God, stop! I hate it.
Yeah, that's America now.
It looks so fucking stupid. It's like contemporary shitty art at this point.
It's ridiculous. Nobody doubts that. Chuck Sneed in the chat says Wendigos are seething, that base Kyle is free. That's probably true. Fuck Wendigos. Fuck Bigfoots. Just kill them on sight.
It's like, literally,
gotta control their population.
With the fucking masks.
Literally, fuck Wendigos.
Literally. Every time.
We will eventually, I guess.
So I think that this is the part of the show, I think, where I shill cryptocurrency. Buy cryptocurrency. Buy cryptocurrency. Let's watch this video.
Yes.
This is actually good shit.
And then one more area that I hope nation states start paying greater attention to is the rise of cryptocurrency. Because what looks like a very interesting and somewhat exotic effort to literally mine new coins in order to trade with them has the potential for undermining currencies, for undermining the role of the dollar as the reserve currency, for destabilizing nations, perhaps starting with small ones, but going much larger. So when we think about this new environment in which we find ourselves that we've been discussing for the last some minutes, we can't just think about nation states.
So yeah, if I've ever seen a fucking bullish sign for cryptocurrency, it's Hillary Clinton begging whoever the fuck these assholes are, please do something.
Yeah, that's the most elitist fucking take I've ever heard. Like, and she knows it's a fucking threat, but she's talking about third world countries and shit.
Well,
cryptocurrency has been,
but there's small countries that now accept Bitcoin as legal tender.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this has been a blessing to the people in Venezuela, a blessing to El Salvadorians. So, like, these motherfuckers are actually getting these fucking cryptos and, like, pulling themselves out of poverty.
Yeah.
Like, it's a fucking blessing, dude.
This is the greatest transfer of wealth in human history. Like it. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm really glad that you played this video because when I was driving back from the international market today, I actually thought of Hillary Clinton. I'm so fucking glad you played this because I was thinking about when she was like,
What were you thinking about
Pokemon go to the polls.
Pokemon go buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, Pokemon go buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, buy some fucking Bitcoin right now.
Destabilize this shit.
Market just so we can undermine the U.S. dollar.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm already
Hey, Jerry.
destabilized.
How is she still alive? That's the real
Cavs here.
question.
Mod is
Well, actually,
destabilized.
how old is Hillary Clinton now? Like I see the
Fuck
birthday
knows.
post every year.
Wait, no.
She's
Wait, no.
150.
At
Bill
least
Clinton's
4,000 years old.
One person at
years
a time
old.
here.
At least 4,000 years old.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I believe
She only looks like she's 12. She's actually a 500-year-old demon.
Honestly, I want to say, and I'm going to stake this out before I actually look it up. I think
And he cuts out.
my
always
guess.
happens at
'Cause I was
such
actually
convenient
thinking the other day.
timing with Matt.
It's got
Wait, what?
it's
What's
comedic.
that mean?
You're like King Cobra. Like King Cobra. Like
Oh, don't ever
the-
compare the two of us again.
The genius in
ever.
King Cobra is that
System resets.
every time, like he'll say something super serious about like anti-rape, and then he'll fucking like blow a nasty sneeze like all over himself. And the timing couldn't be
Snot
more
rotten.
perfect. And that's the kind of timing you have, Matt. The second you say something, you're like, "This is a really important point," and then your fucking mic cuts out. And nobody will ever believe you that was an intelligent, important point because your mic cut out.
My internet's kind of fucked up. I'm really pissed about it.
I'll say that Professor J in chat is saying, "Shit, Matt's actually doing well today."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt,
can I
let's just
address
speak of
the
that.
can I address the topic at hand? Is that okay?
Yes.
What is it?
No.
hell yeah.
So, I was talking to the boys, and I kind of realized I was being kind of like a gay retard. So I ain't gonna be getting like super fucking trash on the streams anymore. I feel really bad about that.
Casualistic.
How gay?
Yeah.
How retarded?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna go back to the fucking old Mateo Distillero. That's my bit now. I'm going back. I'm returning
Wait,
to
like
tradition.
what? Like 2016? That sounds terrible.
One thing we can guarantee is that Matt is committed to whatever bit he happens to think of.
Yeah.
in the
No, when we
moment.
started the show,
Uh,
it'll be fine.
Whatever,
I'm
goddamn
trying to
shit.
fucking like be good again. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
You're always good, Matt. We love you. You are a
Me
big
too.
Teddy
sexy
bear.
teddy bear. Yeah.
That's- Nobody would argue otherwise. No.
Matt,
So
Dora, I like your gift.
I can't see Dora's camera right now for some reason.
He's
No,
just
it's
shit
a bunch of
posting.
gifts.
He's like posting like naked Japanese women barfing on each other on YouTube.
Okay, based.
Hey everybody, I'm going on a Juggalo stream after this. Hopefully, if I can fucking stay awake and not get too loaded.
was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Humble Among on YouTube. I can't wait.
Really? You're actually gonna go on his fucking stream? Finally?
I intend to. Yeah, I met him at
bro,
the
it's
gathering.
probably-
At the gathering, the Juggalos.
It's probably a federal operation, bro. This
It
guy's
might be.
probably a federalo.
That's a
Well, speaking of the gathering, no, I do not have fucking sepsis. Okay.
Oh, why? Let me bring up the video real quick.
It's just as
Wait,
simple
I'm
as
gonna tell you something there, Matt.
I have sepsis.
When was the gathering again? I didn't go. You guys probably.
It was
August 19th.
August. Yeah.
Look at this and tell me you're not infected.
If your toe
Yeah, I'm
is still
gonna pull
looking
that up.
rough. Oh shit! Yeah, oh god.
Classic
Oh,
video.
oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh no, shit. Oh,
I
yeah,
can't wait
pull
to
it back
recount
up.
the tales tonight.
Okay, so check.
Post
check it out,
slipping in
Matt.
Juggalo poop. Juggalette
Yes.
poop, maybe.
You have got to at least take some fucking Mexican dog antibiotics for that shit, man. Like, you got to do something. Like, I don't like going to doctors. You have to find a way. If you don't want to go to the fucking doctor, you got to find a way. But I once cut myself. I was unsinking a boat after a hurricane because I was not in a very. I was technically homeless at the time, and it was just a bad time. That was what I had to do for work. And I fucking scraped my toe against fucking barnacles in like oily water, and that shit was like, it looked like that for like 2 months. I don't have feeling in that part of my toe anymore. You got to do something, bro.
No, I guarantee
With
it's
the dog
fine.
antibiotic.
that shit.
Bro, I guarantee you that shit is not fine. You slip in shit over an open wound, like human shit, man.
Dude, this
Like,
happened to
yeah,
people
any
in
shit's
Vietnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's literally like
Vietnam
punji
vet.
pit shit, bro. That wound is festered. You have the dookie in the cut. You
No, the
have the
problem
diarrhea,
is, like,
the
I
diarrhea dookie dumps.
I haven't had any other like secondary things. I literally just fucked up my toe and I fucked up my toenail. That's all it is.
Chat wants you to flex for the thoughts.
What?
Yeah,
Flex for the thoughts.
Damn, look at them guns.
No, dude. I thought of a really funny TikTok the other day. It was you know how like they have all these like SJWs, you know, they're all like, oh, I have Tourette's, or like I have Down syndrome as part of my special quirk, or something like that. I just say like some stupid ass fucking like
retarded.
That's my quirk. I'm retarded.
No, but I'm saying like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm dyslexic, or like I'm trans in, or some shit like that. No, but like I was thinking, it's like, what if I made a TikTok? It's like I'm really serious, and it's like, yeah, I have Tourette's, and then like I'm doing something, I'm like cooking, but like my Tourette's is like every time I had to flex, I have to like, just like just random.
It's actually kind of a funny story you brought that up. Did you hear like apparently like TikTok's actually giving people Tourette's?
TikTok's
They're giving out free Tourette's to everyone who clicks this
seriously.
link.
Yeah, they're giving them Tourette's. Did you not hear that? Yeah.
Well, dude, we've been watching enough Ashley videos that we're getting schizophrenia, so I understand.
You guys,
yeah, but no, like apparently,
I want Down syndrome. I want schizophrenia.
Yeah. Put them all down, and we'll download them to your fucking brain. But no, seriously, apparently TikTok is actually giving people Tourette's because they're starting to like just randomly like say shit, and like, you know, TikTok's useful for what it is, I guess, but like at the same time, well, not really.
Women.
Not really. Yeah, Well, no.
all I see is Ashley Hatcher's face. What's going on?
So what I'm thinking is, it's not an MK Ultra op to break everyone's mind and make them little slaves. It's a mass schizophrenia wave, because I'm feeling crazier by the fucking day, and I think you're mistaking Tourette's for just straight up insanity. Everyone's psyche is breaking in 2021, and I think 2022 is going to be a new precedent for fucking insanity.
New year, new me.
Because
the bats are back.
Concentrating on practice.
I think that sometimes, Doro, but at the same time, I feel like that's just because we're getting older. And we're becoming more delusional from the years of drug abuse, bro. That's all. I was thinking that. I was just like,
it's cool to be crazy, as in, like you were saying earlier about my ADD, my blah blah blah. Yeah, everyone wears it like a fucking honorific. But the truth of the matter is, they're not these quirky, mentally ill people, and we're all going quite fucking mad by the day.
Yeah, very sure. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there will be a time where everybody is mad, and one guy will
say, "You're not mad.
You're not like us. What are you doing?"
No, but I was actually talking to Spears the other day, and I was talking.
Oh no!
Yeah, shut up. But I was just telling him, like, every American is like literally brain damaged. Like, literally every single one of us is fucking brain damaged to this fucking like weird.
I think the media has MK Ultra to all of us, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like we're all fucked in the head.
I don't know about, like, people say, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, you're taking acid, you're MK Ultraing yourself, but I feel like it is actually, it's opposite. It's like it's breaking the conditioning. You know, a person like, you have Charles Manson. I always go back to Charles Manson because, like, I
had handlers. He had fucking people manipulating him while he was on acid. They were giving him way too high a dosage.
Dude, no, it's a little different with him, dude. Because he was a subject to be MK Ultra during the 50s. It did not work on him. He actually rewrote the book on MK Ultra. You see that he MK Ultra all the people around him. Yeah, he really
Charles
was.
Manson, MK
But
Ultra, the CIA.
He was Charles Manson himself was scared because he knew how big the CIA was. There's no way that he could have taken them on. So he had to be with his handlers and stuff like that.
Well, if like taking acid is supposed to be like destroying your fucking brain, I'm really happy you gave it to me at the fucking gathering, so I could go on the fucking stage and have the best time of my fucking life, man.
That
was great.
It was
you can definitely freak someone the fuck out and like rewire their brain with psychedelics. You can definitely do that. But if you're a person who's in control of your own will, that's not what happens.
Oh yeah, like bro, like dude, like
exactly.
when me and Doro were like searching for you, we ended up doing fucking DMT, and like, dude, that changed a lot of my perspectives on shit. It was really fucking nice, man. It was so fun, man. I know. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
We're gonna do it next year, dude.
Yeah, Matt, you said you only got to the door, right? You didn't actually get.
I walked up on the door and I got fucking too scared to knock.
See, I DMT was actually my first psychedelic when I was 15 years old.
Man,
I broke through because you got to smoke it the right way with the fucking meth pipe.
You have to have the people.
Matt,
you have to have the people. Yeah,
Matt, if I was there, I would, instead of going through the front door, I would have like snuck you in around like the back to the window. Like
you would have backdoored Matt.
Through the back door into the machine elves.
But I ain't into that. Come on.
Because so aren't there like two types of elves you can meet? Like you can meet like the calm, like fucking pretentious elves, and then you can meet like the asshole trickster elves.
Well, so the problem is I
got
never
mother
seen any elves. Well, hold on, real quick before we do
there's
that.
other.
Well, they're not like elves.
Some people literally meet the Christ consciousness.
No, all I saw were geometric shapes. Like
that's the beginning. That's how it starts.
Door.
I know. It makes me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know. I want to do it again. I need to do it again. It's gonna be great.
Fucking demons.
All right.
Okay, I'm
done. Is that Matrix Ben Shapiro?
Looks like
I don't know who it is. Now that we're on the topic of fucking demons, now we can start watching Ashley videos. Do we want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to take a break, to be honest. But now Ashley Hatcher, the schizo meth lady, she disappeared off the face of the earth for a while. We didn't know where she was. We were watching old videos. It was for about a month almost. Yeah. She turned up. There's a new Saga. But then while we were digging, we found even more weird shit. So we're gonna play that on YouTube, I guess, and hope we don't get kicked off.
We did good work. Still alive.
YouTube, right? As long as she does. As long as she doesn't copyright you.
There's too many people talking. Wow. Yeah. Ashley's not going to copyright strike us. The problem is, well, we'll get to the problems. We'll get there.
The algorithm will pick that up.
We'll see what happens here. Let's start with some spooky shit. Let's start with some spooky shit. Let's see what the fuck's going on. These are old Ashley videos. This is early shit that we just stumbled into that I think might set the mood a little bit.
Matt, no, Doro.
Watch this shit.
All right.
Okay, hold up.
This is in some house.
This.
Look what's going on here.
What?
Straight up fucking. Get straight up Texas Chainsaw Massacre in this bitch. Look at this bones hanging from the ceiling.
Whoa.
Bone chandeliers.
I can't.
Chandeliers.
Me, your screen's all fucked up. It's like it's transforming into the blob.
Sorry.
Nice.
You're way too high, bro.
Good drugs, Mon.
She got the herbs.
Yeah. It looks like a witch's shack out in the woods somewhere. That's what it makes me think of.
It looks like it, but it's a room in the house.
Yeah. It is. Somewhere in Kansas. The witch is.
Oh, she's got a little stash up there. Yeah, she's got her orb.
Yeah.
Instead of orbs, she got fucking bones. She's pondering her bones.
No. Technically, the end of the meth pipe is an orb.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
That's some real esoteric shit right there.
Yeah.
Now you see.
No, you do ponder it too. That's crazy. Oh shit.
Now you see.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Dude, okay, real quick.
What?
Straight up, if you look at that wall with the fucking branch against it, I seriously thought that was outside, like
Yeah.
on a,
I did too.
Yeah.
like a very moony night.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
That was weird.
Dude, these videos, I'm telling you, are a work of art, like in their own way. Doro's known this for a long time, but it's
She's
true.
her own
Found
Picasso.
footage.
Yeah. Well, she
It's
is
like
my
Blair
muse
Witch Project
into
type shit.
madness.
Yeah, it's horror, definitely. Same funny. Well, it's sometimes funny. We'll see some funny shit.
It's kind of funny.
See you in the next video.
I think it's pretty funny.
So speaking of, can you stop this and tell everyone to
Who built
shut
that
up?
AC chase?
Yeah,
That's
shut up,
shut up.
everybody. Shut up.
Yeah. Now with this video, I highly recommend everyone pays attention. Pay attention to what you're gonna see fly across the screen.
Yeah. Now, we already see a lot of action in front of the screen. Knowing Ashley like I do, it wouldn't surprise me that she has like fruit flies and shit like that flying around in front of the camera. But I'm not sure what I'm seeing yet. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
It's
Yep.
an
that
orb.
is the orb.
That's
Is
the fucking orb.
Now mind
Maybe
you,
that's
there-
flies. I don't know. That looks like a fucking orb.
Dude, this is ritual magic right here.
He's
Like
dancing in front of the camera with the orb
she got
swirling
the
around
energy
her.
the energy is in the room. The music is playing. She is getting like
in
lit.
front of the camera,
Yes.
in front of a mirror. And there's like some sort of vortex happening with her in the middle, the mirror in the background, and the camera in front of her.
Also,
There-
if I may interject, I don't think those other things that are flying around are orbs, because they would appear more as rods, because they would be going in front of a.
Dead.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. Yeah, so I don't think any single thing in here is like, you know, fruit flies or mosquitoes or. Any
She is no stranger to the little critters in nature. There's
Look at
bugs
that.
and
That's true.
roaches and
That's very
worms
true.
and everything in multiple videos, but this one thing stuck out to us, and it's a fucking orb flying right in the middle. The pattern is not natural, but it has a sentience to it. And this is right when we're seeing her old dwelling.
Yeah.
She's living with some sort of weird man. We've yet to confirm the identity of this man. And the whole fucking house screams of pagan idolatry. It's
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So I like to play it safe when I watch these videos. Like, I try not to do the demon angle too much, because the thing is, I feel like a lot of people want to confirm their biases with that, when in reality you do have a woman who has schizophrenia, brain trauma, and a drug addiction. So it's like you don't have to go that far normally, but like you watch videos once in a while and you can't help but think that's what's going on.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think there's two kind of lenses you could definitely put on. A modern lens. Modern lens would be like, yeah, she has schizophrenia. She needs to go see a doctor or whatever. Then there's like, I guess, the weirdo occultist lens, like how most of us look at it, and that, I guess, that is like confirming our biases, because we are looking at it through that.
Well,
occult
like, yeah,
lens.
This
Like
shit on
Yakov
loop's, like,
says-
fucking hypnotizing me.
like Yakov says a lot of the times, and it's very true. Most drug addicts, when you get to a veteran level, become obsessed with at least some sort of occultism, and it's almost emergent that these things happen. You start breaking your mind and consciousness, and you start believing more things and humoring more ideas. That being said, I also believe it breaks down protective barriers and can let things in for much weaker minds and souls, and they just
especially
get
when you're getting
infected.
high all the time.
Yeah.
Exactly,
It
infected
opens you up
twice
to
as
that
easy.
shit.
So, Professor J in the chat asked, remember that trucker with his ass out you introduced us all to, who claimed to be the only spirit-filled Christian in the world a year or two ago? I actually don't remember that, and if anybody does, I'd
remember
like
it
to
either.
Oh,
Holy
you
shit.
know who he's talking about? You know who he's talking about? John, right? The body of God entered me.
Oh, yeah.
as
As
Oh,
a
he's a
man.
trucker?
I don't
guess
believe so, but he's the only religious man that has his ass out in about every single
That's
video.
true. That makes perfect sense, actually. Everything adds up. Bob Hickman.
He's a trucker?
Bob Hickman. Not John, Bob.
Professor J said he later started talking in many of his videos about how he's gay. Yeah, he like randomly brings up, like, what's the word? Like, I don't know.
God is a homosexual predator.
Yeah.
Who rapes this man all the time.
Maybe we'll revisit that soon, too.
My one take on, especially like this video, is like that was definitely an orb. That was not an insect. That was not any kind of like fucking dust floating around the air. But, man, like, the Ashley stuff is so compelling in like a certain way. And I'm very interested to see what happens later because it's going to get real bad. So
yeah. Yeah, we can go into the story and we'll project from there.
It's only just begun.
So Total Tendy says, funny until you realize it's a real CIA snuff house with a tortured woman serving as their oracle of pain, which is put very well.
The suffering farm.
That's very possible.
This is the suffering farm.
They say, I watched all the videos. She is not a random crazy person. It's hard to say, and I don't know. There's so many fucking videos. We're swamped already. We can't even keep up. To go through more. I need more. I need more information.
Bro, like, we watch dozens of fucking videos, like, every weekday about this fucking girl. Like,
I'm just gonna go with
every night there's something going on.
I'm just gonna go with the most outlandish thing to say. This is a CIA satanic suffering farm.
It sounds pretty good.
The outlandish theories usually prove true anyway.
Have we actually
at this
become
fucking
her
point?
gang
I am not taking anything out of fucking consideration. Like every single thing is so fucked.
Considering the fact that we've watched so many of her videos, and it's like we're like, watching her life. She is technically being gang stalked, regardless.
Oh yeah,
I'm with you.
I made sure of that.
She's like gang stalking herself, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's funny how we turned into the gang stalkers.
No. You either becomes the hunted. You die a targeted individual or live long enough to see yourself become a gang stalker.
Yes.
That's us.
I'm It is an us moment.
And, the Bible says Satan appears to you as a light.
That's true.
Definitely be that.
We can go from this into the current arc, current Ashley. Like I said, she disappeared for a month, and we had no idea what the fuck was going on. She suddenly turned back up, and now let's start from the fucking very beginning here. We got the next video. Let's enter Cedric into the mix right now.
It's gonna be rough, boys.
That's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, offspring, little offspring for your ears.
Shut up, lady!
Shut up! Okay, and we start this video off with a fucking bang. I want you to realize here that she is on her broken phone watching videos of herself recording on someone else's phone. And we'll explain that as it happens. But right here, she's looking at a video of herself that she has playing.
It's like Inception going on.
Shut up, lady! Shut up! Fucking recording!
It's tomorrow is my kid's song! About daddies and a love song! How you gonna get us to marry you?
What do we have here?
Now, I do. Like I've
There's
said
about
before,
4 things I want to talk about here. I don't know where to start. Go on.
I do not believe that this is Cedric. I believe this is an older black man, some older guy, at least in his 60s, 70s, possibly.
I sincerely don't believe this is. Now, here's the thing about this, is that I don't even fucking remember how all this shit came up. It's all just garbled in my mind, as the Ashley sagas usually are. Eventually, she was talking about this person named Cedric Holloway. And I was Googling him. I just Google shit she says because it's fucking interesting. And it led to this video, which was posted on to the YouTube channel of one Cedric Holloway. So my theory was, they was banging. This dude all nodded out on dope. She's over here fucking half naked posting on his fucking phone. Am I off base, Doro?
Well, okay, so we did see Cedric in an earlier video. Cedric has a full head of hair. He's absolutely not as decrepit looking.
This dude has been doing
this old man.
Meth
No, he
crack
wasn't.
and
No,
dope.
he wasn't. We've seen the video. It's the one where the dude mounts her. That man has a full head of hair and is a good 30 pounds heavier than this decrepit old man. If you've ever been in a crack house, you know that crack houses have many random people in every nook and cranny of the fucking trap house. And this is obviously just some drugged out homeless man in the corner. But yes, she is posting on Cedric's channel, most likely from Cedric's phone as well.
So it seemed like the reason she disappeared was because her phone broke. Not surprising.
Cedric, it probably got broken by the people that kicked her out.
Her phone broke, and she decided to have sex with black men for money, as you do.
No, she's always been doing that.
Mosley Wave in the chat says the Aryan Brotherhood is dark as hell.
This is average American skinhead in 2021.
Let's continue with the video. I want to see where this goes.
Okay, so Chicken Delight in the chat also asks, who's this Ashley chick? It's Ashley Hatcher, Schizo Meth Head GF Wolf Girl.
Yes.
Doro, is Cedric
So let's
that
go on.
gentleman that was introduced as a 75-year-old black man?
No, see, that's who I'm thinking this man is. There's also another video, an older video.
The one from before. The video that you guys put on stream before, that's what I was going to ask. Is this
We're
not
getting
that
too
same
far
black
in the
man?
weeds. We're getting too far in the weeds.
All
Nobody
you
knows
gotta
the
do
answer.
is just watch it.
Stay where you can catch the best, guys.
Let's do it. So here she is playing videos that she can't post on her own channel.
She's also wearing a dog harness.
Yes,
she sure is. Oh, I don't know what I see in there. I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube, but I just can't help myself sometimes. This is the shit that gets Doro going.
If this video's allowed on YouTube, we should be allowed on YouTube. Real shit.
That's true. Look at that. My God.
Mommy.
Paintbrush.
Oh.
Dragon
It's
paintbrush.
Angel Demon Soul Self. He walks in, walks out. I said, get this crap shit off my body!
What?
Okay, I want to get this off the screen. We could listen a little more, but I want to get that off the screen.
Yeah, please, I'd be sick here, dude.
The look on her face is like she's vindicated. Like she's like,
It's a
yeah, that's
resolve.
what, yeah. She's like,
I told you, and you didn't believe me. Here is the proof. You will listen to my profession.
Okay, go on.
Oh my God, it's fucking horrifying. In the crack den, in some fucking broken down old squatter house.
Now, here's
the old Niva.
One thing I want to point out.
Cedric is also a sex offender, by the way. He's a sex offender.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Saying.
One thing. I'm no stranger to putting tinfoil or cardboard boxes on my windows. This person has taken it to an extreme and has blankets encompassing the entirety of the room, not just windows, but the entire wall.
Oh,
and I could imagine one hot crack pipe falling down could
engulfing the whole
start.
thing.
Yeah, because there's definitely some volatile chemicals in that room. I think that's a bottle of lighter fluid behind her.
I mean, no offense. What's the worst thing that could happen?
She'll be fine.
these mushrooms are going to be.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Look, we have spoilers. We know everything's okay. So that was posted fucking, what was that, like 2 weeks ago?
About 12 days ago now.
And that was posted during the time we had lost Ashley, and we only found that channel with those videos after the fact, after she had turned up on her own channel again, with her own arc, a whole new deal here. And I think we can go into that a little bit. Let's see what comes next. In the Ashley story. Jesus Christ, get it off the screen.
Yeah.
Here is Ashley altogether,
she got dreads now.
Oh,
yeah, she does.
She looks like she's a barista now.
This
So
is
she
after
has braids.
This is after her grandmother came to her crack shack.
Kidnap her.
Yeah, to drag her out of the piss and poopy and like raw turkey filled fucking shit shack with the mummified dogs.
Raw turkey? Ew. Ugh.
Yeah, so
The turkey water.
And the other thing is, you'll note in these videos that she has a hospital wristband. Like I'm wearing my Juggalo wristband right now, but she didn't go to the gathering.
Bro, it's been 2 months. That's still on your fucking arm?
Yeah, it's still hanging there.
Yeah, dude. If I had one, that would have.
That is super powerful.
Like I said before, the second I got home, I cut mine off. I can't deal with things.
You're not a real juggalo,
That's
bro.
true.
Well, that's fine.
Let's see what Ashley has to say after getting evicted from her home.
So anyway, I'm in a flesh marriage, the social security number, and I'm married to myself and all my things, and my double comes with eyeballs and they're teal colored, like Dakota and Cassie, my cats, had. And it comes with more stuff, but people are stealing, and they think they can keep passing around. It's like a prostitution ring. Basically, what goes on in the world of James Woodyard and Northwest Kansas and Manhattan, Kansas.
James Woodyard, another sex offender, I believe. I don't want to throw that around too much, but there's a lot of them going on in this story. I believe that's the guy who Ashley was living with in those early videos, Doro. We haven't gotten to that yet, but I believe that. Now, we hear her stringing fucking words together, and it's like there are flashes of things that are probably very real. Just moments in time. Just fleeting shit. And it's all strung together in the most insane way possible. And the question is, how much reality can you take from it?
I was going to say, like,
so
it's
much
definitely...
of what she says is absolutely unbelievable.
Okay.
Go on.
No, I was just going to say, like, it's definitely possible to believe that's his name, but at the same time, I honestly do not think that's his name.
I have pictures of him, and I've seen the pictures of her with him. That doesn't matter.
We're
going to figure this out. We're going to figure out the origins of the story. That's what we haven't had time to do.
Yeah, there's a bunch of girls. It's like fighting dogs, like a fighting dog ring of girls. There's different types of freaking things, and there's lots of things all over the place. And some people work really hard. And then there's Thanksgiving and Pilgrims, and we were all sick, and we came over here.
Happy Thanksgiving,
and it's amazing
everybody!
What you can live through
Yeah,
and
happy
live
Thanksgiving.
with,
Happy Thanksgiving.
and without.
Wait till I post the pictures of my
We came
food.
here sick.
Oh,
Christians
gross.
sick, and we killed all the buffalo and the bison of the Indians. Okay, and now we're free, and we have different religions.
Let's
this
roll
type of
forward a
vampires.
little.
And we were talking about slaughter of the Jews because Red Hat Jews
Whoa!
comes from Black Africa, and
Yep.
I'm a hermaphrodite. My name is Ashley,
Yep.
and I have a penis.
Listen,
inside of me, and I'm
listen,
myself.
listen.
And also, I'm a female
Listen.
and a male, and I can be either. I'm not gay, and that's what used to. There's a false. That when girls are on heroin and they get anemic, there's a false organ because typically in the Bible it says angels and demons are male or whatever, so they give them a ureter, which is on the right side of the body or whatever, and they're called a tick.
I shouldn't have got you that phone.
What was that, huh?
I shouldn't have got you that phone.
Maybe that was Grandma regretting the purchase of a
Grandma
new
Doreen?
phone.
That poor fucking girl.
Oh, Grandma, you're in for a wild ride.
Shut up, Grandma.
Let's listen to that again. I love that moment.
Actually, and I have a penis inside of me, and I'm married myself, and also I'm a female and a male, and I can be either. I'm not gay,
Ugh, that's
and
amazing.
that's what
She's
used to.
so funny.
See, there's a false that when girls are on heroin and they get anemic, there's a false organ because typically in the Bible it says angels and demons are male or whatever, so they give them a ureter, which is on the right side of the body or whatever, and they're called a tick.
I shouldn't have got you that phone.
But anyway, I have to go.
Hold up.
People break my bones.
She's
because I'm
embarrassed.
trans.
Aw.
I have no place to go in Kansas, and I'm tired of
poor
people
girl.
because
Aw,
I'm not
that's so
union
cute.
group of dark and light of Angel beat somebody up for telling the truth.
How about giving me my phone?
How about giving me my phone, Ashley, instead of talking about shit and demons and piss and wolves for fucking hours?
They hate her.
It's a very
because
human moment.
She tells the truth.
I knew you were going to say that.
Whatever that is. Where's your phone at, Grandma? In the?
That's my phone.
I have to pay you back on SSI. I don't want to fight.
What a sticky situation Grandma has gotten herself into. She has
so
bought
mad.
Ashley a phone. She has realized this is what Ashley is going to do with said phone. And she then has said, I bought that. That is my phone. Ashley said, it's too goddamn late. You have to wait for my SSI to come in. And Grandma knows that if she fucks around, she will find out.
Jacob, do not change this little fucking screenshot you got here. I'm gonna go find it. I'm gonna screenshot it because that's fucking funny.
Oh, speaking of screenshots, Dora, make another pondering the orb meme, and inside the orb it has Ashley's face like screaming or something.
Yeah, do the volunteer. Do
Like how Cab's fucking profile is.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see.
Saruman with the Palantir. Do that one.
So
I'll do it.
Total Tendy says, now wait a minute. That bison crap is a lie. I don't want her anymore. She's yours, Doro.
Wait, bison crap? What happened with the fucking bison?
It doesn't matter. We don't have to rehash that. It's just not necessary.
Yeah, you gotta keep up, bud.
And I don't want to fight other people. I'm not allowed to fight because there's an alpha challenge or whatever with the puppies, and it has to do with my puppies. It's not.
I'll take it now.
I loved her, and Grandma Darlene number 2 was in charge because I'm not a cheating whore on my husband before Daniel. I'm not married to Daniel, and Daniel knew better than to have a dream walk sex with me, and that's called cheating adultery, and I could have lost my life for it. But thank God I was honest to myself the entire way. But I gotta put this
Hand
on
it
right now.
over.
Okay, bye.
Man. Look at that. Look at that face knowing, fuck you, Grandma. You ain't getting no goddamn phone. You have lost your phone privileges, Grandma Darlene. And this is like a recurring theme. This whole time, all she does is compulsively post every single fucking thought in her head and then some.
Every single one.
And nobody really catches on that she's actually posting this shit to YouTube. Nobody catches on. Nobody realize, and Grandma's of course not going to realize it, but Cedric sure didn't realize it. We have another character coming up who didn't realize it. Nobody seems to realize what Ashley is actually capable of, and that's fucking narking out every single person who surrounds her.
She's simultaneously changing the fucking dialectic. Like she's just fucking doing the bit. Oh my god.
It's something to behold. It's truly baffling, and that's why we need more eyes on this shit. This is just too much. There's too much of a backlog. There's too many constant videos coming in. You can't keep up. You need an army.
Like I try to watch every single time I come back to my desk. I try to watch a fucking Ashley video, but like she has one every like 8 minutes.
I know.
Fuck.
That's the thing. And this is like, this is like prime lol cow, but this isn't really a lol cow. This is the classic horror cow, I guess. But it's just you get every moment of their life. Like, you're going to get so much gold. There's so much gold to be had, and there's so many videos that I couldn't even pour through.
If her phone probably had more battery, she would literally, like, live stream her literal entire life.
She used to live stream on Facebook. I think the CIA changed her password, I'm assuming.
I mean, yeah.
That's what they do.
As they do.
Let's go to our next video.
That is not the video I said.
Here we are in the car with the Skippy peanut butter in Grandma Darlene's car with Ashley.
Gus, dang it. Where is this mirror?
Is that an Acura?
I can't see it. Stop making me look like other freaking people.
Gotta listen.
Stop touching me with other people. Stop touching me with your diseases. I'm not a unicorn for you people, and I cannot heal you, and you will stop. You will stop, or I will die.
This is Dora.
I refuse to live like this. Look at this, my teeth are broken. These all need to be replaced anyway, and I'm tired of living, and my dad said I need sexual independence, and I'm tired of y'all stealing and withholding from me, and the Aryan Brotherhood was running around with my goddamn eyeballs anyway. But you don't steal from somebody that's married to themselves, and that's why that was bullshit, and so I said, shoot me, kill me, I don't care what you have to fucking do, but you're not gonna raise any of my things. None of my property possessions, or anything that I've ever freaking claimed or talked about gets owned or freaking possessed by any other freaking person ever freaking again. You will not have it, you will not raise us from the dead in any other magic ritual whatsoever at all. We are not for you, and you will not birth us again on any other freaking human being or freaking animal, sell us, pass us around, use us, or freaking bother us ever again. Any of us. Live or dead. Shape or no shape. Bones or not. Slime or not. In this atmosphere or not. and you will stop making me look like ugly fucking fat people. That's just fucking me up. But you will stop changing me to be ugly. I'm married, and you will stop. Do not ride me. It's not about being nice. Get your fucking nice, fucking good fucking people.
Let it go. Hold on.
Contagious shit off my fucking body.
You're sick.
You're sick.
Grandma,
it sounds like she's trying to retake control, is what it sounds like. But the other ones are also like, no, we're gonna get this message through. You know, like we're all pissed, is what it seems like. They're all pissed. It seems like they're really all pissed at Doreen or Darlene or whatever. Plus the Aryan Brotherhood, like the Aryan Brotherhood,
the Mexican Satan Mafia or whatever. Yeah, it's actually a lot of
the worldwide gangster computer god.
Yeah. Flame, do you have something to say?
Sorry, okay.
Flame, you're asking me to pause.
Yeah, I would like to pause it on Grandma. We had good visual on Grandma.
It's tough. You get a blurry shot. Where were we?
I don't think that was Grandma in the car, though.
She is. She's in the car.
It is Grandma. Yeah.
Oh, it is.
All right, listen.
All right, 10 seconds.
You will stop.
Pause.
See, you're
damn.
You're not getting that. I think I got a better picture of Grandma somewhere along the way.
Okay, now run that back 10 seconds.
You're not getting
Jamie, freeze
just wait.
frame.
Just be patient. Watch. Listen.
It's not about being nice. Get your fucking nice, fucking good fucking people die to get your nice little fat fucking pieces of the fucking contagious shit off my fucking body.
You're sick. Stop it.
No, they need to stay off my body.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what? I get a chance, I'm going to throw that phone away.
Oh shit!
Ooh, that was clear. That was a clear photo. That was not a big photo.
Yeah, okay, we'll roll back. There she is.
I want to.
That's it.
I want to highlight something.
Oh, I keep fucking up. I didn't have it on screen.
That's us. That's
I want to
literally
highlight
us.
on that one.
Let's roll. I'm gonna play it one more time. We're playing this one more time because I keep fucking up.
Stop.
Over and over again.
Do not ride me. It's not about being nice. Get your fucking nice, fucking good fucking people die to get your nice little fat fucking pieces of the fucking contagious shit off my fucking body.
You're sick. Stop it.
No, they need to stay off my body.
Oh.
No, they need to stay off my body. God
It's true.
damn, dude. Damn,
look at that.
Fuck away from me.
Yeah, she does not look too much better than her.
Doxing Grandma. I'm rooting for Grandma here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna go her way. But if I wish she could.
Who do you think
she'd get
would
that
win in
phone?
a fight?
Wolfmother would fucking kill Grandma. Easy. She'd smash a meth pipe in half and just stab her with it. If I know anything about Wolfmother, Ashley.
It just, dude, every single time you say Wolfmother, I know what it means, but like, it just reminds me of that fucking shitty ass band. I'm mad.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I vaguely remember them. All right,
woman, you know you woman.
Let's keep the.
Woman. Isn't that guy Mulatto?
Here.
I don't even know.
Night has fallen. Still, we are in Grandma Darlene's car. Ashley,
she's still in the car.
Shit.
Ashley's still with the phone. Now, it seems like they were driving all fucking day. I don't know how long you can drive through Kansas. They were driving all fucking day. And it's fucked up. Let's check this out.
She's driving in circles.
Wow.
Here's Grandma Darlene looking absolutely fucking defeated.
Miserable.
God damn. Look at the fucking dejection on that face of hers. It's fucking miserable.
Oh my god.
Why is this my granddaughter? I can't believe she's so crazy.
Total Tendies in the chat says, I just want to know, why does Granny not agree with the simple point of they should stay off my body? It's because she's one of them.
She is the one.
She is the demiurge controlling it. I've been saying this. It's Grandma the whole time.
You did say that.
It could be. I'm trusting this lady less and less. Good night, Ashley. For the love of God. For the love of God, stop rambling.
Let me die, please.
And now, why are they lying down in the car? Because they've made it to a truck stop where they're spending the night.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Why'd you get all echoey for a second?
I have no idea. I don't think that was me. It was probably the CIA. If I had to guess.
Oh, they're here.
They're here.
That's crazy, dude.
I don't want to die with grandma.
I don't want to die with grandma.
Look at Bar and Grill. I did it, boys.
I don't want to die with grandma.
I'm hoping somebody cheats me. You know, steal sex from somebody when they're a kid, pass it around to other people.
I did it, boys.
At all. And turn it off, and then, you know, Grateful Dead somebody when they're married to Daniel.
Grandma's still in the background. Shut it off. Just shut it off. You've been doing this
Grandma
nonstop for 10 hours. Fuck, man.
God, that's so insane.
Off, and then, you know, Grateful Dead somebody when they're married to Daniel.
He just was asleep.
And take their sex away
Did
from
you say
them.
that you
owe me
Grateful
my
Dead
sex
somebody?
back. I refuse to live without
Oh.
it.
Uh-oh.
I'm a
We're
grown
gonna
woman
fight
and
over
I'm
the
married,
light.
and you can't pass this around this group of people that are jealous or whatever no more because I've been through this before, and you don't get to do it again. And I told Devil Mafia if I got stuck with some one of those things that they chase and get rid of, that I would take a bullet. And I'm still sitting here waiting for a bullet because I can't get these things off of me, just like Blackberry couldn't get Jessica off of her. And my Cora puppy, I don't know how to keep Corey Adolph off of it either. And I don't know what to do about those other kids.
Corey Adolph.
Hold on. I want to hear what she says right at the end.
And I don't know what to do about those other kids.
You're never.
Yeah, Grandma is not having it. Now, I'll tell you for the rest of the evening that they stay at this truck stop, Ashley is not in that motherfucking car. She has left the car, surely kicked out by Grandma, and she is just babbling to herself in some fucking parking lot all night long. There's a ton of these videos. There's no reason to just show one after the other of her babbling in the parking lot. But you can kind of imagine the situation.
Oh, I guarantee.
Is it really a truck stop? It looks more like a rest area. It's
Well,
just
I
like,
don't fucking know. Sure, whatever.
Flame's hoping he runs across him.
I've been around.
That's
I've
the
been
lot lizard of his dreams.
He shows up to around Doro. He's like, "Hey, I brought you a present."
I've been around a lot of truck stops. So that does not look like one.
I was gonna say, actually, I wanted to chime in. That does not look like a truck stop. That looks like a rest stop.
Not the most autistic point ever. Let's move on.
Flame, gang, bro.
Yes, rest stop gang.
Now here, we have made it to a building. Some sort of facility that Grandma Darlene was bringing Ashley to. I don't know what this is. I'm sure it's some state fucking thing. I don't know. Let's listen to what she has to say here.
Grandma's outside having a fit.
Grandma's outside having a fit.
She wants to go and take me back to David Kidwell's right now, and the police said no.
Wants to take me back to David Kidwell's right now, and the police said no. We haven't been able to figure out who this David Kidwell is. I don't know if that's the place she was living previously, if that's like a landlord or some shit like that. I don't know. But
maybe it's like the name of the facility, because sometimes facilities would have like a J.R. Thompson's fucking.
I hear you. I googled this shit. I did not see
wiener
that
ass
possible
village.
Now, just imagine the love that Grandma has for her granddaughter Ashley to argue with these people at this whatever they're at and be like, "No, I need to drive all the way fucking back and sleep in the fucking rest area again with Ashley while she records insane videos." Like, because she doesn't, whatever she doesn't agree with whatever they want to do. So, like, imagine the love that she still has for her granddaughter to be willing to do that. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Now, while Ashley, we'll let her go. I want to get this in now. While Ashley is at this facility, she's talking to people, and she clearly says in one video that she wants to be a stripper again. Rockin' Raquel, or whatever the fuck her name was. I believe, I don't know, maybe it's this video. I don't know. I don't want to spoil too much. But she's not allowed to be a stripper.
I'll go to jail. She wants to go and take me back to David Kidwell's right now, and the police said no, I'll go to jail.
She'll go to jail. I don't know why that is. I don't know if that has something to do with whatever fight she got into at her old place. I don't know.
So I'm stuck here at Pawnee, and she wants to leave right now. I don't know what to do about it. This phone is at 59, or is at 50% almost. It's got to be charged. We're waiting on a phone call from Junction City, and was thinking I was dancing with a cantaloupe knee, if I had my property here from Kidwell's, which is still in Scranton.
Scranton. Now, I know she was in Russell. The house is in Russell, so I don't know what's in Scranton.
In a storage shed, like kidnapped. My weight loss band would tie around my top, like to hold my ribs together since my ribs are broken. And if I had a shiny bikini bottom, I could go try out for a job.
She just wants to be a scripper.
In Junction City, the strip club where I used to work. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta upload this.
I gotta upload this. It's really important.
She works hard.
Is it? She looked so smug for like a microsecond. And then she just... So like, does it almost seem like she's getting like almost more coherent?
Well, she's not high.
Yeah, she's not allowed to be high anymore. That's the thing.
So like, through these videos, you see her sober up, and you see what happens. We'll get there. But yeah,
it goes back to being the fucking stripper.
I like this part of the saga, like the sobering up. You actually see who this person is.
Her hair's doing like a Majin Buu type deal. Like, you remember when Vegeta got taken over and he got the little M on his head?
Blame, you say that now, but just fucking you wait there, bud. It's gonna get way worse.
Yeah, man, it's hard just thinking about it.
I am hard as a rock.
Matt's asshole's puckering.
So we get to our next video. This one's entitled, I should have been going through. I think I just started writing the titles of the videos down. This one's Legal Pot Pens, Russell, Kansas. Let's check it out.
Well, I'm not going to give key back to somebody. Anyway,
Now, how the fuck did she get from Grandma Darlene's vehicle to whatever building they were at to now walking down the fucking street and God knows where? I don't know.
Can I just say she looks like a super green liberal kindergarten teacher.
She's been to a trap house and had her hair did. That's what's happened. That is definitely what's happened.
I can see that. I wouldn't. That's not my expertise. Doro, is this true?
She absolutely did that herself. No black person would have done it that fucked up. Yeah, you gotta give them a credit. It's literally a mullet. It's a mullet. It's very short on the top.
I really only see the right braid is really what I was looking at. But now that I'm looking at other, like, it's almost like there's back-combed stuff with grease and like.
So here, take it from someone. Take it from someone that had dreadlocks before. When you don't wash your hair for that fucking long, and you braid that, it will dread in like a month top. So I already see the split dread in her back of her head going on. Give her another month, and those are going to be unsavable. You won't be
you gotta send me the fucking dreadlock pics. I have to see what dreadlocks.
You probably use some kind of wax, but this lady, she just uses like raw turkey grease. Yeah.
Well, it's just a greasy ass head.
That's another thing that we didn't mention is that when they got to the whatever facility, Ashley busted out some fucking ground turkey meat that she had in her backpack and had them like microwave it for her.
Got a fucking bag of turkey.
She is more or less returning to tradition.
A bottle of turkey water.
So a frequent thing is she complains about being poisoned and food allergies. She says you're eating raw meat in pieces of plastic.
She has idiopathic constipation. Idiopathic constipation. I'm not totally sure what that is.
That's not her.
And the laxatives are laced.
Not her. That's what she's talking about when she says, "Stop messing with me. Get off. Get out of my body." She's talking about the other entities within her.
Yeah,
they like turkey a whole lot.
I do agree.
Like raw meat.
I do agree that, but it's also a case of body dysmorphia. Constantly calling herself fat, saying that there's shit underneath her skin. It's her face, and she wants to cut her her face off. There are transmitters in your skin, and you must remove your face.
Is that why she puts the fucking clips into her face all the time? I guess is that why?
It cancels out certain frequencies, I think.
So Total Tendies in the chat says Doro claims to love her, but takes poorly of her diet. Talks poorly, maybe.
I do take poorly because I don't want her to eat like that.
How
You
can
don't
a man
gotta,
love the woman if he cannot love what she eats?
You don't
You love the
gotta
food
eat.
because she
You love the woman. You love the feces too.
I do enjoy the poop posting.
You beat her food and you
That's a turd.
beat her.
Yeah. Everybody wants a schizo GF until they start playing with their own feces.
Can't have the best.
That's just when the fun gets started, bro.
The fungus, yeah.
That's just the foreplay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh man.
I'm the scat man.
Legal marijuana pens were for sale for Russell. Well, for sale in Russell.
No, I want to note that I'm pretty sure she's talking on motherfucking Delta 8. Get on board the Delta wheel, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. CBDX.com/blackberry97.
That stuff's real scary. I wonder if they have those anyway.
Did you just say she's
that cigar tube thing, I bet it was broke. It didn't want to work. So I broke it because it's...
Wait, can you go back? Did she say she sticks it up the butt?
Maybe. Do you want to listen to all of that rambling again? Yeah, she got a fucking, like a Delta fucking cartridge or something from the fucking gas station or whatever. And she just broke it, like, in her palms with her thumb. Dude, I don't even know.
Hell yeah.
Doro, I need Doro's read on here. Doro,
you gotta
you're not nearly
run
present
into
enough.
your blood.
God damn. To fucking just smash the fucking thing before you can even get stoned and have just blood all
Too
over
many
your
people talking. I can't. I can't concentrate. My brain is going crazy. It's not a CBD pen she broke. It's the cigarette flute. The cigarette that you
oh,
stick
that her
in
grandma gave her.
Cruella the DeVille shit. Yeah,
Her
she
grandma
broke
bought
it
her
immediately.
Damn.
I'm sure she took money out of Grandma's purse and bought it, and Grandma did not buy it for her, but same shit. And it's broken, and she manages to cut her finger open pretty nasty with it.
So I broke it because it's already broke.
It's
I don't get it
there,
either.
buddy. You there, buddy.
And don't put my kids on me or I'll sell them.
What?
I'll sell their fucking souls.
Don't leave
because
me just
Lucian and Petra make me pissed off about food and I'll throw food.
Oh, dude.
And y'all knew better. Y'all drew first blood. So just stop.
First blood.
Up your first blood.
On, that means I'm not going to be with them. They're just beings of light anyway, right? But
beings of light.
How about y'all stop putting people on me that I don't want on me.
So
she's out for blood.
It sounds to me that, like, in her conception, she literally thinks other people are possessing her with dark magic.
Literally, you mean?
That's exactly.
You can take it both ways. You could see her as if she's talking in the third person, like you keep putting people on me, like she's almost opening the door for other personalities to come in and out of, or you could take it as somebody is trying to make her life hell. I could see both.
So your whole thing is that she's staring at herself as she makes these videos.
Every single video.
She's talking to herself.
She does. She talks to herself. She speaks to the reflections in the phone, into the shattered mirrors, into the rear view mirror of the car. In the other video, she's yelling at herself from the dashboard camera or whatever, or the rear view camera. And it's always like a third person self-reflecting thing, and then bounces back between schizo ramblings. And
well, you also have to remember, like, lots of her videos, she'll be like doing like a video, especially like inside the house, and she'll be like, "What?" Like something surprised her. You know what I mean? And like, you know, I guess one of these schizos, when they're doing like these kind of videos, they would be surprised by like something they said, and they say, "What?" You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think it's also ticks too.
Probably, yeah, for sure.
Ew, that's one of them.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
That's the thing. Yeah, it's so tough to figure out. It's impossible to get a fucking read on the situation. When you have someone, like I said, when you have brain trauma, you have schizophrenia, and you have drug abuse all mixed together into this thing that looks like demonic possession. It's like you can't make heads or tails of it, and all you can do is like get keywords out of what you're saying and fucking Google those fucking things. Like she talks about murders all the time, and I'll Google them. I'll Google like the details of what she said, where it happened, the names she talks about. You can never get any of this shit. She talks about, first of all, her father was schizophrenic. It seems like it was passed down to her, but she loves stories about her father. Like one is he's holding a baby, and he like jumped into a fucking river or something off a bridge, and he came up, and the baby didn't. And it's like, I don't think the story's true. I don't know what it is.
So schizophrenic episodes.
I have
like that.
I have an interesting observation from one of our friends at the show.
Okay, please go.
He said, so I finally recalled what Ashley's rantings make me think of. It's cut-up method, like Brian Gisson and William Burroughs used to do, except she does it in the moment, like automatic writing. If I remember right, Genesis P. Orridge incorporated cut-up method into his system of chaos magic. Not sure what my conclusion about this is yet, but I feel like there's something there. I
looked up some videos, and it definitely sounded very similar.
It does.
I was gonna say, I don't know who those two guys are, but like one thing that I've always noticed whenever we're hanging out, we're watching the Asha videos, is it literally does sound like automatic writing. I'm really glad that your bud sent it to you, because
this is a little bit.
It
of
really
does.
does.
Dora's talking about a literary device. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
The cut-up method and automatic writing, like a combination of both.
Well, automatic writing doesn't actually have to be
automatic ranting. Let's say automatic ranting.
That's
which
what
I've
she
been
seems like.
practicing on my morning commutes. I've been rambling to myself for about 40 minutes straight, just trying to keep it going, just trying to keep my flow of consciousness. Just anything that comes in my mind.
Consciousness.
Yeah, I'm just letting it go.
Dora was trying to induce
schizophrenia.
And
I think it's working.
Schizophrenia. Dude, I feel like watching these videos induces schizophrenia. It's such a fucking dark thing. It's so really interesting. But like I get to the point where like watching them starts giving me the chills down my fucking spine. And I'm like,
so
I don't know, I need a break.
A few weeks ago when I dropped those 2 tabs, I spent the latter half of my night watching the videos. And they hit a lot different. They hitting different. And I don't know. I felt like I established some sort of bond, not between her, but into some sort of madness. I feel the mass.
I can feel it. That's like the fun of watching these videos, is that you're right on the cusp of like annihilation, of like total fucking depravity and insanity at all times.
Well, she's like the classic doomsayer. Except instead of, I don't know, she does quite frequently mention God, Bible, or deities, whatever, her God, what she perceives as God, and it's just a constant message of impending doom. And
she's the oracle we don't deserve, but she's the oracle that we need.
She's a member of society.
So Total Tendy says automatic possession. Scar says Yakov's toupee is the bomb. Thank you. Teddy says you can sing it, write it, speak it, all the same thing with automatic writing. That's true.
Yeah.
If it makes any difference, I don't think your hair is fake.
It is.
Totally. So give me like $10, please.
No,
I'm kidding.
Total Tendy says Hatcher means someone who lived by a gate. That's interesting.
That is.
The gate is a very common thing in religion. Bab was like it was like a Semitic way of saying gate. When it's Babylon, it was like
the city of the gate,
something like it was. Yeah, that's what it was. So they were trying to get their way to heaven through the gate. And then there's been like prophets in like the Baha'i faith. There's like the Bab, who is called the gate. That's what he is, and he is like a prophet of God or whatever. So it's used in esoteric circles.
Atlantis.
Esoteric, Doro. Esoteric.
That's a correct.
Atlantis was called the city of the Golden Gate.
The penis-shaped gates, like we saw on the Little Mermaid cover.
The Golden Gate was actually shaped in the form of an Ouroboros. So, like, you're entering in the void between wisdom, between knowing.
Almost like whoever like named the Golden Gate Bridge was like trying to imply some weird shit.
Yeah,
like you're going into like the
cult bullshit.
Kind of like an Astro World.
That's why so many people commit suicide. It's literally the gate.
Because it's a false fucking gate.
It's a false flag.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
You can't melt the Golden Gate Bridge with jet fuel.
Dragon fire.
You have to psychically nuke it.
Let's cut to our next video. Pay attention.
The Golden Gate Bridge is satanic.
Hold on. Pay attention.
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
Poor girl.
Oh, yeah, all those wrinkles now.
Listen to this.
I'm lost.
Just listen.
I can't find Moro.
Do you think maybe she just got the first letter wrong on Moro?
I don't.
That's what I was wondering. Are you sure she's not just saying Doro?
She's saying Doro, isn't she?
I thought I heard Doro.
Now, there is a Moro Street in Manhattan, Kansas, which is where I think she is. But this is some more weird synchronicity. Now, before we were doing this, when we were over streaming on Odyssey, we were literally watching one of these videos, and Senor asked Doro something. He's like, why do you watch this with the captions? And Doro pauses it. He says something, and we come back to the video, and she's like, fucking watch with the captions to transcribe if you can't understand. Immediately, the first thing she says. No,
it really fucked us up. It fucked us up so bad.
Oh, there's just been so much weird shit. So I do think she's talking about Doro here.
I believe everyone watching and listening and participating in this little adventure with Ashley is a willing pawn of some sort of psyop going on. It's
hell yeah!
It's a digital oppression going on. Finally, in just a few
we are the
weeks.
gang stalkers.
Few more weeks we'll all be like this.
Oh yeah, all those wrinkles now. Ugly. I'm still fat, but that's okay. James has lots of girls. I'm in contract with him.
So yeah, keep in mind she's totally fucking lost right now. She has no idea where she is, just walking around some neighborhood where she's bound to get arrested.
That's kind of like a marriage, but he's my brother. And Eric Todd and Michelle Bounds and Laffy.
Dory.
Anyway, where the hell is Moro? I don't know.
Doro?
It's freaking cold. Hey James, Lieutenant Lady. She needs her dog allergy pills. She needs her calcium. Yeah, you know that red trident, that red bone puller, Lady Chewy Wolf, Lieutenant. It needs its calcium.
Whoa.
Annie's calling me.
Annie is the next character in her journey. It seems that she's looking for Annie's house.
This is actually the most demonic video I think I've seen. I've seen her pull out skeletal remains of animals out of Ziploc bags, and I feel like this is more demonic than that. Like there's just the panning of the camera with the twisting of the head, like
zooming in on the face.
Yeah, like she knows exactly what she's doing. It's not like rambling while collecting fucking dead animal parts in a bag. This is like, here's my message. I'm gonna tell it to you. Here's my points. They're bullet points. It's like fucking old Bill O'Reilly's old fucking whatever.
Oh my god!
Welcome to the spin zone.
Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, she's doing it live. She's fucking doing it live.
Fuck, dude.
He's calling me.
Annie's calling.
I'm gonna have to call her back. I'm still recording. Let's see. What else was Oh, James, you can't have milk either. Where the heck is Fremont Street? Let's see, because James has food allergies also. And what is Ashley is his bitch. I gotta save his life. Oh, his Devil Mafia property. We gave him the Devil Mafia. Him and his virgin ass because Officer Yeager helped.
Yeah, can I point something out there?
Yes,
Let me go.
Please.
She's talking about Thelma. Talking about literal butt sex magic. Sodomy magic.
She talks about this guy, James. She talks about him getting raped, like, a lot.
Quite frequently. Always by anal sex. She's
never by penile.
Always about pacts between her and James and Devil Mafia.
Yeah.
And like Jug said before, and I agree, it seems like a whole bunch of hillbilly magic going on. People fucking with shit that they don't fully understand.
Yeah, we've gone to her Facebook profile and we've seen people posting like weird little rituals. Nothing that looks like these people are capable or anything. You'd never get that idea, but it's definitely some weird occultists on crack.
The bones in the park. The man was
for sure. Like it's hill magic. Yeah, that's what these people are doing.
Let's carry on.
His ghost, his invisible thing. Oh, nobody believes in those anyway, do they? Oh well. Oh, I don't know a whole lot for that. I'm gonna go sit. I went and paid almost $5.
How you guys feel about Welch's fruit snacks?
They're great. I
used to buy them every day in the cafeteria in high school, bro.
Yeah,
I've
a lot of
never
people don't
bought
know.
gummies in my life.
Wait, they used to sell you gummies in the fucking cafeteria?
Hell,
Dude,
we had Papa John's, brother.
Weird. Oh,
Papa
John's. What?
You go to?
Yeah, we had McDonald's.
One at a time.
Fuck Papa John's, dude. Fuck that.
Fuck you.
That greasy ass looking ass motherfucker, dude.
No, hold on.
Eating 81 pizzas a day looking ass motherfucker. Dude, I'm totally jealous. I'm just coping because I want all the pizza.
I was gonna say, like, dude, my fucking cafeteria when I was a kid never had fucking like Papa John's or
I had
snacks
prison
or anything.
food. Little prison food.
But
maybe it's just me, but we used to have the fucking like synthetic meat fucking burgers. What the fuck? Like, okay, so it wasn't actually like, a fucking cow that you ate this burger from. It was like maybe. I mean, honestly, maybe. Who knows? But like it was most of this like
turkey
weird
water
ground meats that did not smell like beef.
Shit.
Let's carry on. Now the chat can fucking see the video. I am fucking up so hard tonight. That happens once in a while. Other than that, I think things have been going great. So
I bought this from gummies. Yeah, that's what. He wants to hide kids for no fucking reason at all. Fucking whatever. But then just steal my whole fucking life and make sure you murder me good. Be sure you murder your sister good, James.
Upload.
Thanks, James.
Clicks upload. That gets me every time. The image of her being like, yeah, upload. Image in my mind.
One of the funnier things when I was like watching her upload videos the other day was like she was like uploading shorts. And shorts is like a new feature of like YouTube. I'm just like, okay. Well, thanks, Ashley. Love you.
You don't have to actually do anything to post a short. It just has to be like under a minute.
Yeah.
So that just happens automatically, and her shit gets like super featured, and tons of people see it because the shorts are kind of. And I don't know if it's been fixed yet, but it was broken for a while, where you could post anybody could post something and get hundreds of views immediately, just because the shorts were like being clicked a lot. So I hope Ashley was getting a lot of traction from it.
You want to read Professor Volt's?
Feel free.
Hey, quick, important question. When y'all can, for reasons I can't openly explain, but any of y'all supposed to, I can't even talk, dude. I have to come up on the fucking...
No, and
just read it.
One at a time, bro. It'll be okay.
Oh my god. I'm so nauseous. I don't like it. I'm about to shit my
Is that
pants
part of
right
our
now.
chat? I'll go read it.
No, but Ma just read it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just over here losing my shit.
That's fine.
Like, I'm the fucking...
Yes, I have sequences for killing Markle. oracles. And Jeremy does too.
Based.
I think we can go to our next video. Here we meet.
That's my boys.
We meet Annie.
Hey, Annie. Look at me. You're going to be on YouTube.
All right.
Hey, Annie.
Okay, dude. Okay, look. So, if you guys like the band Faith No More, they had this song when Mike Patton was.
What the
No,
fuck?
seriously, no. This will play out into something really good. Just let me fucking talk for a minute.
So
Before Mike Patton became the lead singer, there was another guy. He's like dead now, but there was this song called Anne, and every single time I hear about this fucking woman, it reminds me of that fucking song. You guys can fucking snore all you want, but it's funny. Cause shit.
We don't care. Go buy
All right, so I'm gonna get to Professor J's question. Here.
I'm gonna fight every single one of you motherfuckers.
I'm gonna read this like a fucking sane person. Hey, quick important question, when y'all can, for reasons I can't openly explain. But do any of y'all know any supposed spiritual consequences for killing an Oracle of Pain? What are the consequences for killing an Oracle of Pain? Do you become the Oracle of Pain?
Well, what happened?
How do you
in
define an
ancient
Oracle
Greece
of Pain?
You can't define it. You only notice it.
Listen. What Maud?
No, I want to hear what Mulek was saying.
Usually, according to the ancient Greeks, you could doom an entire city. I mean, that's literally what happened to Thebes and Oedipus Rex, and then you had Minos, King Minos, who decided to go to war with Persia, thinking that if he did, the oracle of prophecy to King Minos was if he went to war with Persia, he would end up destroying a great nation, and that ended up being his own kingdom because he lost.
Oh shit, it's monkey paw shit.
There's only a few people who have dared to defy an oracle, and that was Alexander the Great is a great example because he showed up at the temple one day and dragged the Oracle of Delphi by her hair to the pedestal, punched her in the face, and said, "Give me my prophecy, bitch," and it worked.
It's pretty based.
Finally pointed.
Also, I'm gonna get really autistic with you here. It's Minos, not Minos.
Manos, the hands of fate.
I love you though. Sorry.
Let's watch the rest of this video.
Kenosis is another example.
Hey, Annie.
Hi, Annie McCann.
Hi.
Hi. Anyway, so they found Isaac #2, but they still haven't found Darkus. James Lee Woodyard. He's full of soul, stealing from St. Francis, being naughty, whatever. We called Catholic saints. Funny, haha. Like switching babies at the hospital, Wichita NICU. And everybody knows that James is in Sex Club in Northwest Kansas.
Okay.
And anyway, he belongs to
stealing babies from the hospital. Sex clubs.
Yep.
Wow, this definitely is not satanic at all.
Are these the foot soldiers of some sort of finders cult?
Yes.
Cass,
this is exactly
and she is collateral damage of the foot. You know, she's just at the wrong place, at the wrong time. Has done some bad dealings for shit she doesn't understand. James Lee Woodyard is possibly on the run from the elite.
That's actually a really hot take, Dora. It was kind of one of the things I was thinking because, like, you know, she mentions the Aryan Brotherhood a lot, and like she's been involved in some obviously very questionable shit. So it's kind of like maybe she was part of a cult, like an unwilling member.
Like politicians use MS-13 as foot soldiers and assassins. Looks like this could be looked at like the Finders cult uses meth heads in the Appalachians to secure white children for them.
Yeah, which I wouldn't doubt either. But yeah,
there was always a criminal element. That's why you should join Skinwalker gang, so you can join our criminal element.
You can be a base criminal with us.
Shout out, boys! Join Skinwalker gang.
CBD.
Buy the fucking yoga mat.
Blackberry.
CBD.
If you pay $5, I'll smoke meth in front of you.
Join the Patreon.
Promo code suck my cock.
Patreon.com/yakovalive. Let's
Watch
get
her
Be
let's finish
part
this.
of Yakov's criminal element today.
There's no cry. I bitch people out for even coming close to mentioning crimes in my server. Don't do
You
that.
can actually hang out with us every single day, and it'll be just like this.
So here we are. Let's get back to Ashley. Now Ashley is here in her new seemingly place of residence is what this ended up seeming like. We'll go more into that. Immediately fucking doxing Annie to YouTube and just fucking ranting and raving in the kitchen while she's trying to cook.
Mexican mafia. So they'll find Darkus eventually.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Now, do you think this Annie lady seemed like a nice lady, or does she seem like another crackhead?
She seemed nice.
Middle of the road.
Well, I looked up Ashley's name.
Look at that face. That face says fucking everything.
I looked up...
Well, in my opinion, she kind of looks like, I'm willing to put up with a little bit of bullshit, but I don't want to fucking listen to Ashley record ever.
I looked up her husband, and according to the freepeopleinfo.com, Anna is related to her husband.
I told you that this was some sort of family member, and that
What's her last name? What's her last name? What's her last name, Maud?
Her last name is Hatcher.
No, that's not her. She's
Annie
Wise. Her name is Annie Wise.
Wise?
I've already doxed her.
Oh no!
How Wise?
God, it gets even more deep.
There's two Annies.
Probably.
Hey, you okay?
Let's carry. What do we got? We got the next video.
Are you
That's
okay?
where we are.
Are you okay?
Yeah, play the next video because I do not want to get that deep into this.
This one titled "Sexual Pleasure," fuzzy, horny anticipation.
Hell yeah.
Now this video is interesting because yes, we get more standard Ashley ranting, but you hear the voices in the background, which gives you some insight into the kind of house that she's found herself in. Yeah.
Do you think she knows Karma Sutra?
Who doesn't?
I think
guarantee, dude.
Tantra. She's
Dora,
she's all about it.
Dora, are you going
not
to give her the Karma Sutra?
I will be doing yoga sex.
All right, so I'm going to play this video. We got to listen because we're listening to the background voices. I'm probably not going to do the whole thing. I'll probably skip around a little bit, but
yes, sir.
Get some of the vibe in this house.
I don't get it. What? I don't get it.
Go fuck yourself. Immediately. From probably what I assume is Annie.
Is Annie saying that?
Yes.
I was told that this is a couple, family friends of whoever.
Oh, okay.
And that's who Ashley was dropped off with. And the whole time she's filming, this is all you hear. Is just them arguing. You're like, go fuck yourself. I am not insane. Never eat shredded wheat. I love jam bands, the Allman Brothers. Nonsense like this the whole time. Let's get a little more of a taste.
They're talking about the Middle East.
Get him, Eddie. I know. People quit putting all this junk on me. Why do you guys gotta poison me for? If you're so afraid of women having freaking orgasms, that's all it's about. What? Or is that really? I have a penis. It's my dick.
Whoa.
What's wrong with me?
I would assume if you have schizophrenia and you're listening to people argue constantly, it's got to just exacerbate the whole thing.
Oh yeah. But I just realized: never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, west. That's what he's talking about.
They're talking about
never hold on. Never eat shredded wheat is one of those whatever the fuck you call them. Like
I'm getting it now.
PEMDAS. It is. That's what he's talking. That is what he's
arguing whether the is in Europe or Asia.
Never eat shredded wheat.
He's esoteric, Doro.
I don't think it makes it sound any more sane to me, but now I guess it makes sense. I had assumed she was in a house with a bunch of other schizo methods, and that's why they were all ranting.
No, that's the madness, dude. But they speak truth.
I'd crack.
Never eat
They're
shredded
arguing
wheat.
where the Middle East is. Is it in Africa, Europe, or Asia? And the guy's trying to clarify.
Doesn't
point
yeah.
of the compass.
They're talking about the cardinal direction.
So
the
this
ley
is like,
lines
so
of
is
the
this
land.
so is this just meth talk then?
No, dude, it's
No,
it's the collective unconscious, like how I talk it through though.
I'll say this.
Hold
up, Doro.
Dude.
Doro.
It made me forget.
Flame.
Dude, right now there's like a fucking see, the collective unconscious knew that all of us would be on the podcast today listening to this. And it is code for us about the cardinal directions. And like everything has been leading up to this moment. this prophecy. What is shredded wheat? What does this mean?
Is it real? What is the deal with shredded wheat?
Okay. To be fair, I would prefer my.
I posted with shredded wheat. Look at the Wheat Bix commercial.
Let's carry on.
Frosted shredded wheat with like milk.
What? But is that really what that meant? Like the cardinal?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Never eat shredded wheat.
Yeah, it's the acronym.
But why?
Also, the word is acronym.
Because it goes from
the word is not acronym. That's
okay. More code.
Stuck in the fucking mud forever here.
Run the video again.
Play it.
Shut up, Flame.
Play the video. So
Thank
we could
you.
see more codes.
Like,
Don't decipher.
Hold up.
like Mormon men have many wives. Yeah, I have a dick. It's my dick. No, pork me. They will not pork me. They will give me sex. Oh, that's what you used to tell the dog.
She's saying in the background. It's so funny to me. I don't know what's going on, but this is just a mess, a total
I used to
debacle.
call the dog. I used to tell the dog porking, sex, mating, breeding. I don't want to breed.
Stop.
Orgasm, pleasure, and form.
Dude, why would she have to be so angry about this? Is this just meth talk? I'm still wondering to myself.
They were arguing about Iraq and the position of the Middle East.
Dude,
if you
this is
play
just...
it
Well,
from the
I mean,
beginning-
honestly, isn't like Ashley like completely sober at this point? Maybe she just
Sorta.
like let her full schizo out.
This is just a video about her being horny, right?
She's slinking.
Basically,
dogs,
Yeah, that's what I'm
bro.
saying. Yeah.
And she's trying to attract a mate, like she's a little cat in heat.
She kind of looks like Jeff Hardy here.
It doesn't work without the fuzzy horny.
Shredded wheat.
Did she just say he doesn't know who that is?
Older looking. I know. And we're still overweight. From body mass like this, to be healthy. 7-year vampire isolation diet, and you're still poisoning me? Why the fuck? You want me to call through a fucking bug or a fucking bullet hole, or as bug fucking come over and fucking get your fucking poo-poo turd? You need to stop it. I don't
Get
need
your
my body.
fucking poo-poo turd.
Do you think Ashley walked into this house and suddenly everybody was just on edge and like
Yes.
suddenly there's just negative vibes everywhere?
Yes.
Yes.
God damn, dude. Imagine
It's
like
possession.
you're in an
It's
argument.
possession.
You're in an argument in the living room and you hear the schizo just rambling in your bathroom. It's like,
So the most trivial issue, obviously, is going to lead into confrontation. Is she's just that type of corrosive soul that just melts everything around her. Her psyche, even us seeing her, we feel more schizophrenic. Imagine being with in her direct vicinity.
That's a powerful aura.
It's a very powerful
aura, dude.
I really want to see like it would probably be black.
No, malevolent, yeah. It's black.
For somebody who sees auras, like she would look like a dark black hole, like a vortex of just like
black with like a really like rough red outside.
It's black.
Total Tendy says, I think they are paid well to care for their priestess.
Yes,
because this is like watching a literal ghoul.
I'm gonna say that.
No, I mean,
I think
honestly, like if you look at her face, she's fucking gaunt, dude. Like she's very gaunt.
Professor J says, I couldn't make out most of it. Could you make some quotes? Dude, it's and like Maud's saying, it's like it still doesn't sound like a rational fucking argument to be having and yelling over in the fucking living room.
It's nonsense.
If you play the video back,
you can't tell what they're saying. Okay.
They're arguing where Iraq is, and they're trying to find out if it's in Asia, the Middle East, Africa, or Europe.
Wait, seriously?
And that's why he mentioned the points of the compass.
Well, then where does the shred of wheat fall in, man?
Never mind. It's too far gone. It's too far gone.
They are idiots. It
goes back to the shredded wheat.
It's like an episode of Blackadder. You have Blackadder, the smart guy, that's Ashley, and then you have the two idiots.
Fair enough. Let's carry on.
Allowed to. That's y'all people doing it.
East
Why
is
you
this
been telling me
way.
my whole life? I'm not James Woodyard's group of freaking anti-freaking daddy butt fucks me or whatever, and I feel sore thumbed about it. Pickle.
Alright.
They don't control my group, and my group has nothing to do with them. I really don't understand at all. I wish you would stop. I wish all y'all would stop.
Hear me out. They are setting up an altar, and they need to know the cardinal directions to set up. Which area, which way the blade points, and
they were trying to find which direction to pray in.
Yeah, they were looking for Mecca, bro. They were trying to find Mecca. It's east. He's like, no, east is that way. Why is your prayer rug this way?
That's what I think.
May I ask?
The only thing you can do is face the Turkish prayer rug towards the bathroom at this point.
May I ask you play this 20 seconds back? I want to hear something.
20 seconds.
Just run that back 10 seconds.
I'm sparking up my fucking binger right now.
Oh, your binger? The losing of your fucking case?
Hell yeah.
Where are we at? 50 still goes.
That's
30.
what I call it when I jack off too.
Yeah, please. Because I want to hear this again. Everybody shut up. No offense. Love you guys.
Anti-freaking daddy butt fucks me or whatever, and I feel sore thumbed about it. Pickle. They don't control my group, and my group has nothing to do with them. I really don't understand at all. I wish you would stop. I wish all y'all would stop. I purchased my soul back. Also. I don't know what the fuck daddy says want to. As long as there's one fuzzy hornies and sexual pleasure. Orgasm. Just James Dante knows how to write a demon formula. A demon formula. Yeah, he writes a demon formula. And he can pork women and girls. And then they can have sex. Just ask a demon person. What's wrong with you people? I think they like doing something else. Oh, Enki covers their ass. We just fine. All hell Enki. What? Gotta rock and roll. That's Hitler. Oh. That's better than Michael's.
Base mom.
Yeah.
Base schizo.
So where do you begin?
No, and
I got a
Anne
question.
pulled up a map. And the husband is like,
she bought her soul back, and that's super powerful.
That's a real map. This is a normal map. And she's like,
God.
no, the continents are all blown up and out of proportion. And he's arguing that the map is realistic to the Earth's proportion, because that's how maps always look.
It's a good time. Flame.
I at the end, like, did I hear her right? Did she say Hell Enki?
Hail Enki. She also said some other things in there.
Hold on.
She said Enki was the god of rock and roll, and then said, "No, that's Hitler."
Well, Enki is the name of a Sumerian god.
Yeah,
It sure
he's
is.
a Sumerian god of semen and mischief.
But the thing is, you can't assume just because she knows a couple occult terms that she's like engulfed in it. Because that is the thing, is like people who are deep into drugs are into the occult. Fucking almost always. So I don't know. Yeah, it's like I want to remain skeptical, and I got to watch more. But there's so much that wants to drag you right into demons.
It's just so fun that she actually said that, because like I heard that, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
she says
Ayatollah of rock and roll.
She says all sorts of fucking things. Let's get to the next thing she says. Missing feather pillow. This is when the madness, I think, really begins at Annie's. Let's check this out.
Okay, now my pillow is missing out of Annie's house. It's maroon. It's a feather pillow. My neck is bad because I rolled over my.
Do you hear Annie?
Yep,
Shut the fuck up. No. Stop. Shut the fuck up. Do it again.
Okay, now my pillow is missing out of Annie's house. It's maroon. It's a feather pillow. My neck is bad because I rolled over my dogs and it broke something on the back of my thing, and I can't get a spinal neck migraine. So I gotta find it. I'm looking for it right now.
What did she say? This is not your fucking place or something? I don't know. Let's try that again.
Okay, now my pillow is missing out of Annie's house. It's maroon. It's a feather pillow. My neck is bad because I rolled over my dogs and it broke something on the back of my thing, and I can't get a spinal neck migraine. So I gotta find it. I'm looking for it right now.
Weird,
dude.
Weird.
Like I remember back when
Trouble
we
in
first found out about. We first found out about Anne, like, you know, Yakov, you said something. You said, like, you figured, like, she was, like, a really nice lady. And, like, I thought that way, too. Like,
she let Ashley into her fucking house.
That's what I was going to say. Like, you know, she let somebody like fucking Ashley into her house. Like, I mean, like, I figured, I guess, in the initial part, she was a very nice, like, you know, caring person, but, like, she's already done with her shit. Day one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing Grandma was done with. The same thing that, whatever reason, she got kicked out of her fucking house in Russell. Surely.
Everyone is done.
Yeah. And that's common with people like this. And I don't know if you can call this a case of gang stalking. It's really hard to, like, this is so much broader and so much weirder than that. But it's very common for people like this to think the world is persecuting them, and they can't see themselves from the outside looking in and realize that they're like a blight to everything they touch.
Unless you're Terry Agimus.
Yeah.
And you found out that the CIA are a bunch of glow-in-the-dark...
Nice.
I gotta say, I love the word blight. That is such a fucking apt description of fucking Ashley, dude. Like, okay, yeah.
Get to our next
She's like
video.
the champion of Nurgle. She carries plague with her.
That's true.
We found it.
We found the pillow.
We found it. Ryan and Ellen found it. We were in a semi-accident together. It was... Yeah. Belly hurts.
I want to hear. I don't know anything that's being said in the background there. I can't understand any of it, but I want to.
Right again, because I was listening to it.
I heard blood switching.
All right, let's listen.
This is my pillow. We found it. Ryan and Ellen found it. We were in a semi-accident together. It was... Yeah. Belly hurts.
I don't know.
Okay, one thing I heard was she's so goddamn belligerent.
Oh, well, that's true. She's an animal.
Yeah,
she's a feral creature. Yeah, that's our Ashley, definitely.
Also, if you look at that room, that room looked like the most like basic bitch fucking room that you can actually have. Like it even had that one of those pull-out chairs like we had at the fucking gathering.
Look, it's a small house. You can see that from everything. Everything in it says small house. You can see the kitchen, the fucking the dishwasher.
I think it's a basement.
You got to shove her somewhere. That's for fucking sure. You gotta shove these weirdos in some fucking strange hole
you
in
have
the wall.
a basement,
Well, definitely don't put her in the attic. We
have
have way too many movies about that.
Schizo in the basement. Everybody needs a schizo.
Something like that. They need their own little
collecting
room.
Funko Pops. You want to be cool? You want to collect Funko?
I live in the swamps. You can't have basements. They flood.
I live in a swamp. You can have something called an attic.
You can't have an attic.
And that's
That is
just
an
as
option.
good. Because then their schizo can like howl at the moon when it gets dark. And
There you
everybody
go.
can hear it.
And you
Attic's too
wake up at
goddamn
like
hot.
3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Too goddamn
Hell
hot
yeah.
in the attic.
They don't care. Schizo just fine. They're like honey badgers.
If they can breathe through the fucking asbestos, it don't matter. We'll just do that.
That's true. All right. Let's move on to our next Ashley video for the evening. Maybe this will be the final one for the evening, and this is not the end of the arc. There's a ton of stuff way behind, but I think this is a good place to show you how things are going.
Oh.
This is
I think the withdrawal has kicked in.
Yes.
Or, because here's the thing, also Grandma Darlene was coughing in the car while they were driving. She might have caught something from Grandma Darlene.
Does Ashley have COVID?
It's possible.
Based immunity.
I just said maybe I was to bigger and to think Saga for this group. Ashley saying no. Always she wanted to kill herself. To pass Saga around this group for because he's similar to Ashley. Everybody is contagious.
Here we go, boys. Things aren't looking too good for Ashley.
Is it withdrawal?
Old Ashley is in a world of hurt. I'm sure it's from being yelled at, probably smacked the fuck around by Annie or whatever. Maybe. I wouldn't smack Ashley around. She'll kill you. But I don't know. She's in a bad way.
Or maybe her phone's at 5%. That's why.
Look at that. Look at that snot. Dude.
Even better. You know, I think this is actually like withdrawal.
It's probably a combination of many things.
Yeah.
I mean, she was just kicked out of her house, probably violently. She was in the hospital.
Ah, that poor fucking girl.
Look at that. We got the double snotter going. Triple snotter, triple snotter.
Triple.
She pulled the fucking hat trick, bro.
Quadruple
baby, it's a triple.
There's another one. The fourth.
Amigos.
It's bad, dude. Oh, it's bad.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Did she kill Grandma Darlene?
Jader.
Obama?
Ashley and When you quit dope, you're a quitter.
When you quit dope, you're a quitter.
Everybody tells lies, you know. They say I quit, or they say I am done, or they say something, but it's rare to find someone who means loyalty and love. It means that mother stop it. Mother stop it.
All right, so people who don't know, what do you think is the next step for Ashley? What happens after this?
Recovery or death, hopefully.
There is no recovery. This is her off drugs.
Yeah, she's too far gone.
Then the other one.
Ugh.
How long do you think she would stay with Annie? How long would this relationship last, do you think?
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
She's going to purposely. I think this is going to end up in suicide by cop.
Maybe.
And I'm not.
This movie.
I mean, when you guys don't think there would if she got through the detox,
when I
hold up, Flame.
Sorry.
I don't know if a lot of us actually are very familiar with people who've abused drugs before. So there is like a threshold over the detox from this cleanse. You guys really don't think she'll be able to get to that point, and we might see a video of that?
That's on her. That's seriously on her.
She's off drugs. She's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is schizophrenic. Just forgot about that little detail.
Well, what I was gonna say is sorry.
Matt, please continue.
Okay, what I was gonna say is somebody in that state, you either quit or you die, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but this is fucking rough.
It is.
And
there before the grace of God go I. Yes, Maud.
Yeah. And if she were to do a detox, if she does detox, that means the full impact of all of her memories at once will come flooding back to her. And it's actually going to be worse.
Sometimes you gotta confront this fucking demons, bro.
Yeah,
the stuff she's seen is just so horrid.
Yeah,
bad. It's bad.
Yeah, I don't envy that, but I mean, if she's strong enough, who knows?
Well, I'll tell you this: she left the fucking Annie residence the next day.
Oh, she did.
This video.
As far as I can tell, she's basically homeless right now. And I don't have the videos for that. They're up. They're all over the place on her channels. Ashley Hatcher. Find it. She's out and about in the wilderness of the world, just fucking talking shit into her fucking own face at the fucking phone. Me and Dora were watching a video where she was eating peanut butter out of a jar and setting the spoon on fire with her lighter.
With the marshmallows.
Yes, and the spoon was melting into the fucking grub, and she was just eating it.
Oh yeah.
I don't give her more than 18 months. Real shit. I don't like saying that. I feel genuinely bad for her.
Basically,
it makes me sad.
Nice.
Yeah. But he's still alive. He actually figured out how to do it.
That's true. He's very good at eating plastic.
Yeah. You gotta melt it down.
But how did they find out that who is this Annie Wise related to her? Or is this just some random woman that
I don't know. I haven't figured that out. She's Facebook friends with her. I figured that out.
Oh my god,
there's not much Wise.
Annie Wise. Ada Wise.
Yeah.
Wise.
Annie Wise.
So I was going through all she has really uploaded onto her channels music videos of shaman and Eastern mysticism shit. So there is that shit going on.
Oh,
but it's nothing crazy. It's the shit I would listen to when I was fucking 20 years old while I was smoking weed.
Yes.
All right. So I want you guys to listen to this because I think this is pretty funny. Just be silent for a moment. I love that little toot at the end. That is funny shit to me. I want to isolate that sound and use that. See, if I were monetized, I'd have that play every time a super chat happened.
I like how she blows her nose like I do, because I blow my nose like a fucking elephant every single time.
Right into your hand.
So yeah, that's the Ashley arc. She's out in the streets now. She's not even with Annie, as far as I know. Things might have changed because it's constantly changing in the Ashley verse. No doubt about it.
Let me go actually find a paper towel because I'm going to blow my nose so you can hear it.
That's disgusting. Now I was supposed to be on a Juggalo stream tonight. I still haven't gotten an invite or anything for that yet. so I'm not in a hurry. What I did get was I got tagged in a bunch of posts by fucking what's the proper term for Umar and Ayut? I don't fucking know, but they're trying to show me Dogecoin. Don't buy Dogecoin, but buy crypto.
Buy Catcoin.
Yeah, buy Catcoin. Cat season
buy
cat.
Bingus token.
Yeah.
Bingus token.
Oh God. How about this? Chris Chan got another continuance into the new year. He's going to spend Christmas in jail.
What, Chris Chan?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just want more Chris Chan content. I don't give a shit what happens to him at this point.
Is his cellmate going to be Shadman?
Dude,
that'd be funny.
That's in Florida, I think, isn't it?
Is he going to try to do a resurrection? All
right, so listen to this.
Well, here's the thing. He's going to take Christmas very seriously as his birthday.
Oh, God.
Yes, I know that. But will he kill himself to resurrect an Easter?
I wouldn't count anything out at this point.
Okay, so listen to me blow my nose. Okay, you ready?
Please no.
You hear that?
Tell this man to stop.
That was very loud.
Shit.
So wait, did Shadman get arrested?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Shadman got arrested.
He got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon.
So
and hold the fuck on. Assault with a deadly weapon in L.A. But I believe
and he was on heroin.
I heard he's out of jail. Like he was able to pay his bail or something.
Fuck.
That's possible, but originally he got sent to Virginia.
That sounds terrible.
I know.
Virginia, Ruckerville, Virginia.
I was so happy. Fucking retard pedophile.
Yeah, base, but like at the same time, like so many fucking things
but shut the fuck
no,
up,
it's just
Matt.
it's so funny how everything's like connected at this point. Like nothing's fucking real anymore, man.
Eat the silica, Joe.
All right, let's read this Christian letter from November 8th. So it's fairly new. This letter will be short and direct to answer your questions, and I encourage and grant you consent to share my responses online. Most of the officers in higher ranks and nurses have been good with me. The minority numbers were the minorities. That's not what he means. The minority numbers were aloof, indifferent, or incompetent with me. The Thundershoe books are continuing, and you and everyone of this 1218 Earth, 1C211987 Earth, and all universes within this timeline are living them now. Living the Sonichu books. We are living them out. They no longer need to be drawn or published or written because we are living in those days, those Sonichu days, where you can do nothing but go fast.
Didn't you know the president is actually Sonichu? Based.
Including the 100 plus books I've written / drawn in 1C211987. Also, as of August 1st, 2021, everything involving the main special Sonichu's, Rose Truths, and I, and the nation of Quickville, entire state of Virginia as well, has not been written or drawn by I and or my body's hands, backup soul, or brain are absolutely, nor canon with our timeline set of universes. Here, with Quickville. In that, obviously, I just have no idea what the fuck he's even writing at this point, and I'm a goddamn clue. Everything written. I'm trying here. Dude, it's not my fault.
I know, it's not.
Oh.
It's your fault, yeah.
Everything written or drawn or thought by anyone in fan fiction are all distant alternate timelines and distant alternate universes, completely divided and separate from this timeline, period. You lot have no conscious clue how much damage control and prevention the superheroes, gods, and goddesses, Magician, Angelica, from like Rugrats? I don't know. Who knows?
Rugrats, yeah.
Rugrats?
Thonashu, Rosie Rosetrue, and I do keep everything in Universe 1C211987, Equestria included. The fucking ponies are safe. Safe and sound and well for the good majority good and neutral humans that are being collectively shifted there as we speak. And when my second coming happens, we gods pass judgment day upon the toxic minority left behind.
Hold up.
Talking about 45% of haters in the Middle East.
All those fucking haters.
Part of that thing that you're reading right now actually said Second Coming. Like, he's actually doing the bit.
Muhammad Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu. He's Jesus.
Oh
dude.
my
you don't
god!
Understand
This is really happening.
They took away Family Guy, The Simpsons, all the shit he used to reference, and they gave him a fucking Bible in the pen. And he took one look, and he was like, "I'm now for Jesus Christ."
Oh my god!
Same. He's just like me.
Oh god!
Wow, he's just like me.
Because when he had Sonic the Hedgehog, he became a fucking Sonic. You know what I mean? So it makes sense, really.
Give him bionicle. I want him to become a Matoa.
And I will say this, Chris Chan is so fucking refreshing after watching Ashley videos. This is like nice and wholesome stuff to me now.
It's like a palate cleanser with like fucking melon balls.
That's very true.
Oh.
And some incestual tranny.
Yeah, it's all good stuff. It's happy times, really.
Yeah. Go on.
Magichan, and every psychic type in the known and involved foreknew all about Bella and the setup, and her want to tempt me into suicide. The leak was a divine test upon her that she was expected to fail, and we had great optimism in all, avoiding the drama and rumor. Unfortunately for you all, enough had failed that test as well. Enough had failed that test, so he's saying all of these people were part of his like divine plan, and they are the Judas to his Jesus. That's what he's getting at.
True.
And I'm separated from thou pointless toxicities and drama to better heal myself. Unfortunate, because who's got all that audio playing? Get fucked. Come on, who is that?
Yeah, Doro.
Get fucked. Server mute, Doro.
Thanks, Doro.
Asshole. I'm trying to do something here. I'm enough fucking trouble. Fuck! Unfortunate, because you can't push my body around, or I as well. Malachi 3:13. Your words have been stout against me, saith I, the Lord. And the soldiers of heaven's armies are doing their work for I, and the majority upon the minority toxics among you all. Soul bonding, as far as it went. No further comment. He's talking about Barb there. Soul bonding is as far as it went. What is soul bonding, might you ask? It's up to you. You fill in the blanks, I guess. Half a basketball court and a basketball. Oh, he's talking about jail. I was wondering where he was going with that.
Yeah.
He's talking about what he's doing in jail. Meditation, underlined.
Your mom.
Book reading, writing, drawing, in solitaire on the prayer rugs. What?
What? Are you serious?
Is this haram?
Deep is killing your mom. Like, is that haram?
I just want to know if it's haram.
He's playing solitaire.
If he's not,
you can play. Okay, that's cool. All right. You
can gambling. It's okay.
So you can like sit on your prayer rug with like your gaming laptop and play like fucking.
Yeah,
Counter-Strike or whatever. That's fine.
Well,
okay.
It's meant to like. You're supposed to like keep it like clean and pristine. It's supposed to like cover the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The solitaire on the prayer rugs and present tense listening to the radio. Considering the restrictions, money went through the CVRT website or cashier's check or U.S. postal money order through the mail is the only approved items allowed. They have a library here. It is sufficient. There are both men and women in the jail. Do not be bigoted with such a dumb question. I shall return to the Sonichu Temple, and all shall be forgiven. I have read Revelations. Yes, I am God. Last thing.
Isolated so bad. I am God.
Last thing. Mary Lee Walsh, under the agreements and genuine friendship between her and I. Mary Lee Walsh was the hate-filled bitch who kicked him off of the campus, his community college, for his attraction sign and being fucking like rapey. And she was always like the arch nemesis of him in the Sonichu comics. So it's interesting that he's talking about genuine friendship. Continues the work of... Wow. I wonder if he's talking about the real Mary Lee Walsh or his cartoon version.
He's talking about Matt Walsh.
Gotcha. Continues
I
to
hate
work
him too.
as the mayor of Quickville, city of under Christine Chan Sonashu, got a Sabrina Kuka Chandler, CPU battery charged blue heart, and of no familial or blood relations with I or Christine Chan and I. Who has time for elections? I don't fucking know, dude. I'm reading it. Who has time for elections when us goddesses defend Quickville, the city of, from Ray freaking Rice. Who that is. Eggman. Okay, these are fictional, like, enemies.
Pickle Man.
Ray freaking Rice. Eggman. Bowser. Giovanni.
Wait, so Piao Piao is fighting Chris Chan?
The Chinese Eggman, yeah, it'll be in the next issue of Sonic. We should get in touch with him over that. Play on the next issue, and so on occasion. And we have dimension.
No, Eggman is actually from the fucking Sonic universe.
Yeah, we know that.
I don't know who Ray Wrights is. Giovanni's Pokemon. Everyone knows who Bowser is. And we have the dimension merge completed, and the collective shift in progress. Then we have my second coming on 1218 Earth. Not to mention the damage control and prevention that are beyond super powerful individuals' control anyway. Meditate all that, and try to repent. Genuinely toxics, because your time is up soon. Go forth in peace and clarity with all that, by my power, glory, and authority as God. Be safe and well. Mrs. Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler, Sonashu, Goddess Blue Heart, and Lord Messiah Savior, and God of all.
It'd be really fucked up if Chris Chan was actually Jesus.
It's
really
fucking
fucked
twist.
up.
What a twist.
The real reincarnation of Jesus.
Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I guess that's where we are for the evening. I don't have anything else to say. I feel like we've said it all.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We're gonna end the recording. We'll probably keep streaming. I don't know what's up with this Juggalo stream. I want to be on tap for that. So if you're watching live, stick around. Yakobees.com, patreon.com/yakovalive, Fediverse at Yakov at KiwiFarms.cc. Matt.
You can find me on Facebook. You won't find me, but just give this fucking guy your money, man. Like we do this fucking thing. We do it a lot.
Say
it's
it like
fucking
that.
good. Well, I am pressuring every single person to pay money. I'm just kidding. I'm actually really happy to be back and not being a fucking retard. So thank you. Love you guys.
Thanks, Matt. Flame, who's here?
Flame, are you here?
Thanks, Flame.
All right.
Doro, anybody who's here? Mod's here. What's up, dude?
Dora's muted.
Oh yeah, I have him server muted.
Did you server mute me?
Yes,
Why
because
did you server me?
I was doing a
kept
specific
hearing
bit,
background
and there was
noise.
constant background noise.
Wow, so Dora, wasn't you fucking snoring? Was it Cab? Cab, hello, Cab.
No, dude, Doro.
Who the fuck was snoring when I was talking there?
So, follow me, Doro-sama, on Facebook, and also, if you got Instagram, follow me at wasteland_acolyte.
Base.
Anybody else? Mod, did we get you?
Hi, I'm Juan. And this is my YouTube. Follow me at From a Jihadi.
There you go.
And go to cbdx.com. cbdx.com/Black Baron 97.
Promo code something cloaca. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
No. Okay,
no.
now we have to all take drinks.
Get that fucking Delta 8.
SCXIPJU.
Buy it now.